Rise first. You see that?
Yep, here we go into the draft for game number 1
First.
of this Fearless
Number
best of
1.
5.
Number
But
1.
I would
Don't forget it.
perhaps a little bit of fear,
Watch
some mild
this.
trepidation, because things could get
Watch
weird
this.
here
Watch
in this
this.
draft. First off, though, we are going
Rumble
to see
ban.
the Rumble ban.
Like
Way
that.
Cannot nerf him enough. Apparently,
Siwu can't play Gwen.
we'll see
Well,
whether
he
the
can,
Gwen gets
but
a
it's a
look
bit
in. We did
nerfed.
see that also
Yunara
has been
Azir
nerfed
bans on red.
relatively heavily.
Yunara Azir bans on red inbound.
So
Next
we'll just have
ban.
to see
What are we thinking?
how this
Maybe
is
we
going
could
to
ban
evolve as we
Talia
go on.
or
Yunara,
Yone,
Azir
the
probably
Force.
still gonna get taken away.
We
Pantheon
ban
on the blue
Pantheon.
side
Lucid is
is
yawning.
somewhat intriguing.
Rapta. They're sponsored by Air Busan. Because they fly in home after this series, buddy. What else you got? Azir ban? Okay, we've got Azir open. Talia open.
No, she just straight up wins.
Yeah.
We've got Aurora open. Nico ban versus Kellen. Vi ban. Why? Why Vi ban? Don't you dare first pick Trundle. You first pick Azir now. Now, Azir. It's best of 5, by the way. Okay, Dankeschön. Let Vic Lamont have Talia. They might take Talia, and they might take Xin Zhao. But if they do that, we can go Poppy. We can go Poppy. Yeah, Trundle sounds better, actually, you're right. But I also think Poppy is good. I like that champ. I like that champ. Nice. Poppy, you could go Trundle, but Poppy is a great... Skarner, a great champ. Poppy Skarner.
Yeah,
Lucid, tank duty time, maybe? You have a 0 on your team?
Oh, no, I didn't write it in.
Jarvan! I like Jarvan! No, I like Jarvan a lot. I like Jarvan. No.
I just don't like it into Talia. I do think playing Jarvan into Talia is one of the matchups where you do really struggle.
No.
What about Lee Sin into Talia?
No.
God, it's
Trundle
Trundle
Scion.
It's Trundle
But
Scion.
okay, but Trundle Scion.
Or
There are
Ambessa,
2
but
stationary
probably
targets
Scion.
on the enemy team.
Ooh, Aurora's fun.
They're already
Aurora
quite
top
short
blind
range.
send with Trundle jungle and Azir mid, that's
She
weird.
use Aurora really, to
But
me,
sure.
is so hard. Really good
Lucid
at the
runs
pick,
it
but
down
then
on
also
Trundle.
sometimes he's not at all.
Well, it doesn't matter, because
I
Trundle
feel like his early lane
Trundle
phase
is a little bit
impeccable, and then his
nerfed, but I
late
guess
game
his job
teamfights
this
are
game
really
is to
good.
right click Xin Zhao and make his solo lanes carry.
No, but and I also think it makes
Poppy
your
ban
AD carry.
gets met by Rakan ban.
They do wanna
Now
get some,
Bard
something
is
that doesn't
very
get
good. Okay.
Too much
Well,
hindered
Bard is
by
banned.
pillar. This is the
I think
most
a
obvious,
Corki ban
Alistair
is
angle that
very
I've seen,
good.
particularly with Nico
I
already out
do
of the
like a
pool.
Corki ban here.
So I hope that DK
Here, but
I mean, you
should
could
just
ban
be the
Braum, but I
cow.
think Braum is so bad for
Unless they
Fearx.
want to leave it, so
They
that
have-
they
you have
force them
Azir
to
or
pick it
Aurora.
and
I think
very,
Corki
very
ban's
high
better.
lane power.
I think Talia's
So like
Talia
Alistair
Braum
comes
is
through
so
here, then you
ass
pick
into
Or
Azir.
you go like Corki Karma. Yeah,
I think
that
Corki's
that
a
would
better
also be
champ on
very
4
good.
here for
they're
Fearx.
not very DK
And then I think
as well.
maybe you
Yes.
just
Wouldn't-
go...
so the
Oh
cow
my
does
god,
come
they're
through,
picking Alistar on
as
4. What the
expected,
hell? I was thinking you could
as
go
most
Sivir
of this
Alistar,
has
but
been
now they're gonna go
preordained.
Sivir.
And
Oh.
Callan's Alistar to me is the best representation.
So
of
now
DK,
you go
'cause depending on
Corki.
when very different
Wait, do you go
things
Corki?
Yep.
What
on any
support's
given
open?
day
Rel?
can be both,
Ew.
the worst of Callan or the
Cork
best of
Leona
Callan.
sounds disgusting.
We just don't know.
Alistar and
We're gonna
Trundle
have
is
to
not
see.
fun.
I would
You
Or
could
they
play... I mean, you
slam
kind of need a melee
Kalista
support.
and call it a day.
That
You
would
kinda
also
need a melee
be-
support.
So I think you do
Oh my
really
god, I think
struggle
DK's
into
comp is
Talia.
so
I
broken.
do like Renata. into
They're
this
gonna go
comp, though.
Sivir on
That would be
5.
kind of fun.
But that's not
Oh
what's
yeah,
gonna
Nautilus.
happen.
I
It's
knew
gonna
I was...
be
But
Nautilus
he's gonna
who
go
keeps,
Sivir on 5. Don't go Nautilus.
It's Barrel.
We need hard engage. Well,
Guys,
we need hard
can we not
engage,
go
right?
something
And I think
else?
that,
Is there something else? Like,
Nautilus
is Leona better than
one of the
Sivir?
things
I
we
don't know.
see Alistair. The best
I guess it does
target for
block Kai'Sa on
subjugate.
5, but
You can just
Kai'Sa on
use it
5 I
up.
think is whatever.
Again, the engage support does
Corki
that. He's
not.
playing
All
into
good. We'll
it.
play it.
It also
A bit
does
scuffed,
mean
but we got the Corki.
you have
Now
one of the
Diable
best
should go
engage
Sivir here,
game
but yeah, you're
with
right. He
very
might just be like,
reliable
fuck it, I'm going
lockdown as
Kai'Sa.
well.
How
For
has
the funny,
Fearx Enjoyer
that's
like
that,
established
BNK
this
comp
fucking
loves to scrap. You know, those
defense
early
of the
jungle
chat?
fights
He's a
with
fraud, chat.
Talia,
Stop being
with
on his
Xin Zhao,
side.
of Alistair in like the first
The
4
beginning of
fights.
DK's
Yeah,
run
maybe
to World
maybe 4's
starts
too many.
Yep, that's kind of
now.
how it's supposed to go.
This is your quick reminder that if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so, like the video, and enjoy it.
So it does mean whatever happens in these first couple of games may not necessarily mean that we have any full information as
Oh my
yeah,
god, he's gonna have to flash.
Are we okay?
Or is he? No,
He's okay.
he lost his pot though.
He's got flash.
Oh yes,
but
W.
Deciding that he's not
Well-
going to use it for now.
Well,
Yeah,
bot
so-
is
Alistair level 1 isn't great,
Lost.
but still,
She has
bot
a
is
passive
lost.
that lets her walk fast.
and obviously the bigger issue there was that normally I think you would see Aiming and Barrel play a lot more aggressive to try and match.
Can you stop
But they
clicking
couldn't
forwards, Red?
because they did know that
Are you
Raptor and Vikla were in the area, so they
What
couldn't really commit. kind of leading to a
What the
lose-lose
fuck is going on down
situation.
here?
We're flash polving, but then Barrel in with the flash as well as Diablo gets the barrier.
There's
The
no
flash
way
goes
that
through
Red
to
lived.
allow Diablo to escape, but now
Maybe he
he's
can
gonna have to
flash.
go home. The DK
Now
answer
what? Now
just
what? Now you have
too
no
good
flash
here
and
as
it's
aiming.
frozen.
Like you say,
Now
with
what?
that flash
Idiot.
available is always deadly if Diablo steps up too far.
Oh, you're gonna click us again?
Even a single ricochet, very scary now.
Yeah.
If Diablo dies
How
there,
broken is
obviously the
Alistar
lane is in
passive?
shambles, but instead he gets to drink his pots. And now aiming is actually at a decent risk. There's no summoners available though, so this will be very
Haha,
telegraphed.
miss.
Yeah.
He should be able to hit two if they'll let
What is
him.
happening?
Well, the hook is going to come through here as Kellen is going to
Wait.
try and walk this one
What
out.
are you
This is kind of
doing?
embarrassing and weird. It's a bit of a
Kill
Kill his ass!
scenario.
Kill his
As
ass!
the headbutt
Oh
comes through,
yeah!
as the flash forward aiming kind of gets caught on minions, but still gets
Oh
that first
my
blood.
God,
The back comes
it's
through
complete
for Diablo to get
degeneracy
him out
already.
of there, but I wouldn't put
Fearx
this
versus
in the
DK
pros
is
column
like
for being-
it's like
Not
it's like a
ideal.
fist fight where no one knows how to block.
You can go
Fearx
that
and
far
Jorah writes.
forward because he still has flash. I get wanting to.
Hey, W Kellen,
but
after all this
instead,
time.
they underestimate Barrel's damage.
After all
Funnily
this
enough,
time.
who just kind
It's
of.
as if he woke up sleepwalking.
Nice, Shoemaker, nice.
Shoemaker is going to avoid the seismic shove by
Is you
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
Dothan?
But it allows
gonna
him
make
to
a
get
mess?
Yeah, allows him to get in range as.
Is you getting-
Oh, we do have the classic Zinzao top dive.
Yeah, Shiu going to try and hold these minions. Flashes to get himself away as Raptor tanks up the turret.
Because when we take another
Why
look
was that
here,
so
he
clean?
actually
Aurora
Like,
dies to Ambessa level
just
4.
as the minion gets
Are we
cleared.
cooked?
You're
Still
just
winning lane,
gonna
still winning
die.
lane.
But
All
it's not
good.
the end of the world, even though the kill did
Big
go
hook.
over to Claire, she was able to TP. Hello.
We can do
Space
Drake
ball
right
to
meow
take
if you want.
down the-
6 items.
Trundle
and
was
we
an
just
Omega
try
pick.
And one final to fight.
I mean, it
I
was
think it also we have
okay
seen it
into
work
Sin.
more, and it's the reason play it as
And I guess
at
Alistar
level
are good
6
value.
when the rest of my hitting and
Hang on a
you know,
second.
throwing some
Hang on a
ricochets
second.
from behind. Which is also definitely how BNK is
Okay,
gonna
we
play
stopped the
this,
Drake. Thank God
as
for
we
that.
do have top side of the map. Now, if DK
So
would have
Barrel
committed,
runs,
Kellen
bot
probably would have
stops the
TP'd
Drake,
to
TP's
Dragon.
top.
Is going to show himself. clears out
DK's
this
goal
ward.
is to be better than
Hook onto a
KT.
minion. Barrel really didn't like that minion.
And that was
Talia
easy in
knows the wall
winter.
is roaming towards this top side.
Guys, they're
There's the
trolling,
flash
aren't they?
up pole
The
from
fuck are they
Kellen
doing?
is
You're
lucid.
chilling.
Does need to flash.
Okay,
to
no
get himself
Talia
out
ult,
of the way.
no
Kellen
Alistar flash.
is
Can you climb it?
relatively low, only level 4. As Vikla now looking to clear out some vision himself.
Look, Talia, look,
Looking to
Talia,
rotate
look,
over.
Talia.
Showmaker comes
Look, I can
in,
push her.
Rocks her down.
Have to flash.
Yep. There's no seismic shove to land, so does have to flash to get himself
Nice.
out of the way. Take these grubs as he is an ulti onto Shiu. Let's see whether he can get out of this one. He is Aurora, so should be all right. Clear misses a button.
Holy fuck, that
And
Ambessa is
just
healing
going to
you.
put a bit of fear of death into Shiu here as he clears out the way.
Ambessa gets
Yeah,
first,
Shiu, unbothered,
first kill in the lane,
not
and that's
gonna
what
be
you're
able
gonna
to
do?
actually win. Lucid
Why is
got the,
Trundle so
Lucid,
loud?
Showmaker, I should say.
But like
got
I
the
said,
follow-up
look at the
collapse
CS
of
lead in mid.
Vikla
10
as a
CS
punish
lead
for
and
his
better
tactic
champ.
roam. Already the ward player, I feel like if he
GG.
didn't clear the ward, he probably could have just walked back to
DK
lane
3-0.
and be fine. And it's going to be 2 grubs going
Can you
over
just kill
to
that guy or
DK,
what?
And a single one go.
Really long-lived.
It's Chemtech again.
Chemtech Drake, yeah. And
We win
Dugan
that, we
told
win
us
that, we win
it's
that, we
pretty
win that.
scary. This is also scary, though, as aiming, looking to try and take down the cow, but Barrel is also in trouble. Diablo now flashing to follow
We lose that, we
Barrel,
lose that, we
who
lose that, we
decided
lose that.
He wanted to go into that brush to die. And now Raptor's coming in, but Diablo's in so much trouble. The barrier's come
Oh,
through.
yes!
There is the auto to pick
There's
it
aiming.
up. Now, but
Okay,
double
didn't need the
feels
flash, but all good. We get Drake.
Sure, he
Holy
would've
shit, the
gone for kill,
Conqueror
right?
Corki
Like,
goes
He
wild.
knows he's dead. He sees
The
Zinzao.
Conqueror on Corki, damn.
And they're aiming.
Oh.
Barrel, what are we doing?
Ooh!
Ooh.
Buffer, but he doesn't have flash.
Ult,
He's
ult, ult,
still
the Zinzao.
very dead, so Barrel is going to die.
Alistar,
It's
no.
Kellen that
Alistar
locks
got the
down
kill.
that kill.
Yeah, but
Also being a positive,
that-
but we don't know
How
how
are
that
we
affects
dying
I
there,
think
though?
that was
How
just
are
a
we
trap being
dying
set
there,
up,
though?
right? And looking, they got the dragon, so that might have just been
Oh, teleport's coming in
Oh,
here.
Raptor.
Yeah, could be in a lot of trouble.
Hola,
Does have the Crescent Guard, may
Zinzao.
need
Hola.
to use it. We'll see whether he does.
Hey,
As
hey,
he doesn't,
Showmaker, free
he
kill.
slinks
You want the
away.
free
Not
kill,
necessarily out
Showmaker?
of the woods just yet because
Barrel.
Barrel has come
Big
back
hooker.
from the dead and is now looking to take him down. Yeah, that Crescent ain't.
map still.
Showmaker's choving.
A pretty, I think,
No,
in
he's
a lot more
showmakering.
even trade.
Yep,
Look at the
very,
CS lead in mid.
very
Vikla is
similar
just getting
times.
fucking gapped.
And the gold
This is
lead
the story of Fearx.
It's barely
Play the
there.
game. Does Vikla
There's
get
some
gapped?
feats of
Yes or
strength to
no?
look out
No.
for. Maybe
Can
a bit
win.
of a
Yes.
battle here
Game's
as
lost.
well, as the killer goes down once again. Raptor is frustrated by this Trundle.
But I do love
That
that
Zinzao ult
despite
is
all of
pretty
that,
dank. Yeah, why
I
is
think it's
Fearx up in gold?
late
What happened?
plus,
What
This
the
top
fuck is
wave
that?
Is probably
Alright, it's Lucid again.
And we don't necessarily that you shouldn't try. As alright, Shu gonna come on over and take down this cannon minion. And
bro, this guy's Malmortius.
As annoying
What?
as possible. This burst damage is starting
Wait, actually,
to
we're
stack
kind of
up,
cooking him though.
Now the Leandris is completed for Shu. More of Malmortius going to get a lot of value as Hook going to connect here onto Diablo. Does stop the ulti, but does do a lot of damage here to aiming. Wall comes
here.
down. Nice seismic shove as they're looking for
Wait,
the
Redemption Nautilus, big.
So much done though, and Fickler is just dead. Kellen now looking for the wraparound, finds a head up hold. Wind becomes lightning.
Wait,
his aiming is just
since our W didn't hit.
but he will die in the end. Barrel goes
Wait,
down
where
as
is
well.
everyone? Where is
And
everyone?
BK avenged.
I mean, Viklamont did give a kill back, yeah, otherwise this play was a horror. Bro, there's a person in chat called Fearx, enjoy your fangirl.
To stay
Ask,
relatively
bro,
even. As Barrel
what is wrong with you? Are we okay?
4 levels down.
What
as
is
he generally
happening?
would. Aiming is also Valkyrieing towards him. Raptor's going to turn up, and Barrel may just be dead, guys. Yeah,
what are you doing, Barrel?
This
This guy's just chain anything. 2 breaks so big, get up.
Do you know what?
He could
Barrel just 2 steps ahead.
He could have done that without dying.
Or could he?
He could have just waited in the brush and
But he demonstrated that he had the commitment
We will never
to die
know.
for the cause. And
Guys,
sometimes
can
that's
someone
even
help?
more important.
We're quite deep here,
Yeah.
This
Raptor is,
is ult,
pretty
like,
far
what is
forward,
he, the
does
sun?
like to use his ultimate,
What is
and
that?
He's going to do so again. Kellen may need to use his as well, and he does so.
Nice
as
free
we
kill
go
on Kellen.
between the worlds, and she was just going to put the cow in the ground, aiming now, Valkyrieing after Clear, who flashes away.
Big damage from aiming.
And Lucid gonna have to
Where
disengage
is
from
Showmaker in
as
this game?
Diablo
Does his TP
turn
button
up.
work?
Now Raptor's coming back around,
Why
but
can't we
remember, he
TP
doesn't have
behind
the
them on
ulti
his
anymore.
ear?
The
I don't
flash
get it.
forward from aiming will
Imagine
secure
my
the
Azir
kill.
was TPing,
Onto
wipe
the
me out.
Xin Zhao. Now
Imagine my
the
Azir was
wall is
TPing.
going to serve as
Hello.
disengage.
Hello, Shoemaker. You
And
can
Chiu
TP
is
whenever
gonna
you want.
buffer that one nicely.
gonna keep
Barrel, if you
pushing.
had to hit that hook.
There's a
And
perfect ward
Showmaker
as well.
doesn't want any of this tomfoolery.
Doesn't want to
He's
TP
in
him,
the
just want
top
to keep
lane.
pushing. Oh, now we're TPing. And we got cancelled.
Showmaker
Oh
tried to
my
TP.
God!
Am I
Give up
So he
on
had
his little
two, he had like an
Yeah,
entire
wanted to
minute to
get some
TP into that
kills.
fight.
Everyone grouped up and ready to go.
Hook.
Got some ultis just about to come back up. Shiu doesn't quite have his yet, and he may not be able to use it because he's so close to dead. Between Worlds does finally go down though as he's bouncing.
Oh my
Between
God,
picks
Shiwu.
up a double.
Big one from him.
And he just needed to wait
Big one.
those couple of seconds, and that
Big
was
one.
enough as DK.
Big one.
Oh.
He actually didn't die there.
Just bouncing around the team.
The Talia combo did no
kind of
damage or
throwing
what?
off BNK. Even if she ended
Lovely.
up dying, I think that would have been good. with the
Showmaker
amount
is
of damage
pretending
he was
to be in
able
this
do,
game. Yep,
but
he is.
Well, the thing being able to burst him
Showmaker,
down
you
and
can
take it
join
out,
the game
then
at some
that could
point.
have been a big deal,
There's
but
been
I'm just
17
shocked you haven't
kills.
claimed that one.
Like the
This game's
entire
over
early
now.
game was just that, as Hook is going to get shielded here by Diablo. As the wall
Do a
comes
360.
down, Lucid says no.
What
Shelly
the
will
fuck are
get
we
the
doing?
value. Gonna have to get over that wall as
Ooh,
the
that's what
turret
we're doing.
goes down. Shiu on the Aurora.
Just get
You
this Drake in
mentioned,
50
you know,
seconds
this
and the
patch,
game
Aurora
is
stock should
won.
probably be pretty.
Lead that we've had in the game
Level
thus far, I feel
13
like it's been
Aurora
very
has
back and
3k
forth.
health.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Let's
What's
be
wrong with that? They're
real,
gonna hotfix it
Rise
or
Group
what?
terms,
Applying some Legend Group knowledge, thinking, you know, to this Rise Group game. But now Kellen could find himself in a bunch of trouble. Wow!
Oh,
Amy's burst
yes.
damage, just absurd.
That's a free Drake.
And Kellen,
Wow, both
you gotta
supports
press
just
that R button way
they're
earlier,
just
buddy.
inting.
Yeah,
That's-
You love to
that's,
see it,
that's what
but
I
Barrel's
learned from
I
inting
really
better.
do think that
Times
Showmaker's on the
pace.
board.
all that, but after
Sole point.
build Legend Group
His
supports,
skull
but
isn't finished yet on Diablo. He's gonna finish now. Lucid is James
no.
Bond.
But it's
Lucid's
close.
gonna get fucking gapped
It's
by
good.
fucking
It's definitely
cuz at this rate. He's to
it's
lock
good
in.
for D.
as well as the plates. That he's able to
Barrel.
get.
What? Both supports are
It's actually a
just
big deal. They
inting.
could try and make an
Instead, yeah.
Otacon play off
They
of
are
that.
just trolling. No
Now
shot.
we've also got aiming possibly getting
Nah,
caught
you have
out
power,
of
you're
position
fine,
here
right?
as Diablo. Oh my god, the damage here from aiming doesn't find the rocket, but still gets the kill onto Diablo.
Not
They do kill
worth
aiming, so it
really.
is a 2-4 extra money.
We've gotta
as
be
Diablo
faster with the
also was able to
redemptions.
pick up the one another.
Is redemption
You can
just
see
rushed
that
every
gold
game now?
gap
First
has
item on
shrunk by
everyone?
about 100, about 400.
Why is Barrel doing here?
Yeah, Barrel. That pedal, man. Pedals are
Ah,
really
he's collecting
important.
flowers.
I'll have you know. And so now it's like it's Barrel
Paddle.
The redemption's just slow,
Actually a
Barrel.
really
It's just
nice
slow.
flash there. That
Can we
is
force
still
Atacant?
a trade up.
chasing
Nothing's
up.
gonna happen until Drake.
Trying.
It is
Showmaker should
not the
have
most fun.
a Zonia's in base, right?
So
Or a Needless.
Yeah, I think that's probably
thinking
what
a
we're
Zonia's
looking
could
for,
win the game here.
As the
Okay,
Otacon fight
needless.
never.
DK, you can fight the Drake and just get the soul. You don't have to start going towards Atacant and shit.
Whoa,
You
actually,
could just
because
get
they
a
don't need
soul,
to care
man.
about
Just fight the Drake. You're
Exactly
first.
right.
Why are we
They
clicking
did
top
get
side
rid of
now?
the-
And now we're
the
clicking
little-
bot side?
You said
Fryer.
you set
Now
up,
we have to
a
face
vision
check.
trap there, right? Be able to pick up
Dragon
Otacon for
spawns
just
on the
a single
bot side of the
Drake,
map,
which you're
guys.
very happy with. Showmaker, I was kind of expecting him to maybe wait and try and set up something, but the poke is going to come through.
Yeah, there is the seismic shove onto Lucid, trying to get his health back, and in goes Clear, finding
Not
an
bad.
angle onto Showmaker right now. Diablo
Very good.
so
GG.
incredibly low though, and Clear can't frontline, and now
Boom.
Ziggy finding the double with the rocket. This guy
Couldn't engage by Lucid. Get caught, win fight. Showmaker's pretending to be useful. Actually, just pretending at this point. What happened to DK? What do you mean what happened to DK? God tier is what DK
fight is
is.
just yesterday. I'm sure Barrel is just gonna.
Oh, Barrel solo bolo.
He
just goes in again and dies.
Showmaker is looking to make his way over. Barrel
Or
will
does
flash
he?
towards him here, but
Yes, he
Raptor's
does.
still going to be able to finish him off. Jungle for support, probably worthwhile if they're able to get this kill. As Crescent Guard comes on through and Showmaker is able to lock that one down. Now Lucid's found
You're being a game one ending? No, I'm not.
press the R button early, you'll on trade, but
Well,
it's
Raptor
so
just inted it,
much
so let's get
better
Baron.
here for DK.
Baron dying before Atakan. What is his timeline? This is the DK way of playing.
Oh, well, it's
She,
kind
you're
of
getting
obscene.
TP'd on, but I actually think you can live.
Attempted. That's Aurora, guys.
Yep. And he is just going to go between the worlds here. Vikla does.
Oh,
pop off the
Vikla
wall,
Mons,
but
what is that
shove
W?
Left a lot to be desired. In the meantime, the Baron will be taken down.
Another
and Clear
free kill.
finds himself in such an awkward position.
Another
Diablo,
free
wow,
kill.
it's a battle for who can be in the most
Another
awkward
free
position. Diablo's going to take the award. Just after getting another award today. That's pretty cool.
You see what I mean?
He's also
When it
dead, and
matters,
Showmaker gonna finish that one off, sends his
it becomes
sand soldiers
important.
forward.
And when it's important,
And yeah,
you
this
get gapped.
is all over, but the crying as DK looking to lock things
Fearx,
up.
bro, Nongshim, don't matter.
Yeah.
Yep, big game one from DK.
As everyone knows.
Now,
doesn't
DK
really
are
tell us too
notorious for
much,
winning the
but
first game of a
it does
series.
feel like
Like,
in
that
this
is their
first
hidden
game,
passive.
A little bit of a back and
It's like a
forth
deal
early
with the
on.
devil.
And
You
credit
will
again,
go
I
up in
think,
the
to,
series, but you will
the fact
lose the
that
series.
Vikla was able to make a much
So
bigger,
hopefully,
bigger
the
impact than
deal's been
Showmaker.
fucking broken or some shit then.
Close.
I
feel like the
will say
5v5s have been,
Showmaker's lane was
the
good,
skirmishes
but
have
I
been
feel like
very
he
in
must have
favor.
ran this
Oh
game
my
down
God,
somehow.
Hugh just went Storm Surge.
I know he was sitting on side lane the whole game, but there
mean,
must have been
he's
options
really
he had this
fast,
game
so
to
I
play the
get
game.
it.
Well, now he's just going to have to rely on some stealth.
Jonah Strong
is
predicted 3-1 to
but yeah, as it
Fearx.
turns
Yeah, I know.
out,
I know. So
Aurora's
what?
already hard enough to
So
kill
what?
as is.
3 minutes time, there is the possibility. Okay, Raptor is not crescently guarding very much.
Is it
of anything at
unthrowable?
all.
Of course
As the
it's
rocks do go
unthrowable. They're
down, and
9k
he does
up
try
with
to
Hex
get-
Tech,
Oh
so
my God! Okay,
it's a pentakill.
Boom goes the dynamite. Vikla also about to die as well, but aiming could
Oh!
be trouble. Finds a triple, the pulverize to take
Okay,
him
GG.
down.
End
Barrel
top.
is likely to die as well, but the Empress Divide
GG.
is finally
End
going
top.
to come in, and
All
that's
right,
gonna
beautiful.
spell the end of this fight. The ace
DK
comes
open up
through
the
for
series
DK, and they
with an
can
easy
walk
win.
through that top
With an
door
easy win.
to get them.
It's an everything gap everywhere.
Credit to them. They're always going to
Apart from both supports, they were
Yeah.
gapping themselves,
and
but
in this game,
good job, Barrel.
Unfortunately, I think there weren't a lot of good angles. At this point, had to try. And game number 1, I think as
Diable's laughing.
close
Why?
and clean and calculated as we're
I don't
gonna
know.
get between,
I call that an easy
I
win.
love this kid,
I call that
definitely.
DK playoffs are ramping up.
Until I
Alright,
lived in London,
is
I've
Jonah
never
Strong's
actually seen
prediction
Fox
correct?
in real
Will
life.
it be
Really?
a 3-1? No,
that's
it
cool.
won't.
Yeah,
I can
I thought
spoil
that
the
was
answer
No,
for
I've
you
seen
right
those.
meow.
Squirrels.
When I heard
Ban
about
Pantheon.
the
Ban
trash
Pantheon.
and stuff like that, I was reminded of Goannas.
They banned Ornn, which makes me think
which
they
are
want
really
Rumble.
big lizards.
Oh,
And
So
there's
you
a
could also
certain
ban
place
Rumble.
you can go camping in
I-
Australia where
Lovely.
they will domesticated Goannas.
Oriana ban makes
yes.
me think
It's
they're
like
first
having,
picking
like,
Ryze,
like
and if you
kept
ban
accounting
Ryze,
for,
they might
otherwise
take
there's a
Annie or
dinosaur
Wukong.
that might taken away here to round out these
Now they have
bans.
to
We've
first
got
pick
Yunara,
Pantheon,
Rumble
and
taken
we get
off the
Jarv
board.
and Ryze, or what? Jarv and Annie?
What's Because
Because if you first pick Annie
I'm
or
looking
Ryze
at
here,
my
you
fan-
are
oh,
trolling.
the Pan-
What do we do?
They can't go Oriana.
Annie
Annie,
Ryze,
we're-
think
we're-
about
we're
it.
just- we're just
Jarvan,
guessing. I'm
Annie
saying
Ryze.
Annie for game 4.
Oh, I don't know if I like
As
Annie
there's
Jarvan. I
Jarvan
think
too,
I prefer
despite no
Ryze.
one.
I'm not gonna lie.
Jarvan is
Or
one
Galio
of
1-2.
the junglers. Go back.
He's gonna go Galio, guys.
That can't hurt you anymore.
They're gonna play
So-
Galio, Pantheon,
Are we
Renekton, or
going
some
to
shit.
just Slam
Oh, they're going
Kai'Sa
Kai'Sa.
Galio.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
Oh, thank God they went
Oh,
Kai'Sa Nico.
Okay.
God bless,
So we
God
are
bless, God
getting
bless, God bless.
Diablo, a
You can
matchup
pick
that's gonna be
Zion on
happy
3 if you want. You can
or
pick
rather,
Renekton on 3 and
I
Ben.
don't know about
You can pick
matchup, but
Sion on 3
champion
and
is gonna
Ben.
be happy on.
You can
We
pick
now also
Karma
put DK
on
in a bit of
3
an
and
awkward
Ben.
position because normally
Thank
teams
fuck for
will
that.
pick topside and
Now
then,
we ban Galio Ryze and the
handshake
game is playable.
bans and then go for
And he has to play
second
Ari.
round
Actually,
AD
we ban
carries and
Galio Ari.
supports. That's not going to be the case
Ooh,
here. So
Renekton on 3,
DK now have
lovely.
2 options. Are they going at
It's
least
Diable
an
on
AD carry,
Kai'Sa
which you
though.
gotta imagine
So
one
what?
of the lane
So
dominant
what?
AD
I would
carries
much
are
rather
gonna
play
get
against
banned.
Kai'Sa Nico than
Same
play
for maybe
against
some of the
Galio
supports.
Pantheon.
Topside is the only
They do
real
have Ari,
part. Slam Renekton
Galio,
and Call of
and
the Day.
Ryze.
Yeah,
And
I
for
think
top,
that
they
there are
have
still a lot of AD
Gragas,
carries left up that Amy can
Poppy,
play. If you
Gnar,
wanna get some lane
Cassante.
dominance, things
That's
like
their
Caitlyn
champs,
are
I
still
think.
there.
I would
They
like
ban
Galio
Varus,
ban
which is a
personally.
useless
I think
ban. Love
Galio
that.
needs to. They did
Kai'Sa's
not.
neck. Yeah, Kai'Sa has a long
I
neck.
just think playing into double
Once you
bubbles
see
is
it, you
so
can't
fun.
unsee it.
And
Like
also if you're
the length
trying
of the
to
Kai'Sa
play
neck.
Really, any AD carry.
But I also have a
trying
long
to
neck
play into
IRL.
Slam, like
Why do I feel like DK case bans were
I would go,
useless.
like, as a Renata
No,
counter.
we need damage, guys. We need actually no, we don't need that much. We need like utility or damage, like Jhin or damage.
That's what they're
Are
gonna
we
do.
really going
Would
Xayah
make sense
Rakan?
given used to
Are we
be
really
one of his
going
best.
Xayah Rakan into Kai'Sa Nico?
It's also the
I guess
classic
we'll allow it.
matchup of his.
They go Aatrox top.
Clears Aatrox.
What?
Come into the Renekton. Some fireworks perhaps towards that top side of the map. Fair bit of damage potential.
The fuck are they doing?
Grinning.
They have to, no, he's gonna play Ari, isn't he?
Too much.
Morgana mid. They were cooking something.
So crazy.
So now the Aatrox makes sense. So they go Morgana mid because Rakan is on 5, and I think Morgana got a big buff on this patch, didn't she? Didn't she get a buff on her W?
It's gonna be W.
Her W max damage? So her wave clears better? So they pivot off the Rakan quickly, and they go Lulu. Xayah Lulu, a bit scuffed, but it works. It's definitely not Nico mid. It can't be Nico mid. You can't play Kai'Sa Morgana bot, that sounds disgusting. They're gonna swap, On Gromp, they're gonna swap. Vic Lamont with the Morgana mid. Yeah, 0 solo queue games on it. As far as I can see. I don't see it anywhere.
And the Morgana does give you a lot of
Where's the Morgana at?
into the amount of
Oh, Morgana is number 3 on mids or what?
I guess that was his trash response. You just start giggling.
Wait, what? How did her win rate go down?
Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. If I'm ever in
a lot
an
of people are
argument,
playing
it
it.
also not exactly
Morgana mid with
a
Comet.
good move.
That sounds annoying as fuck for Annie to
and
deal
it's
with.
maybe
She's
it's
just gonna
like,
W
I'm
the
in
wave and
danger,
ignore
like
the Annie, isn't
chuckle,
she?
I'm in danger meme.
Like here, W the wave or what?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, I guess she got the Annie too.
And so he's like saying,
I'm an Alcaraz fan though. I don't know. I don't feel like a Sinner fan.
So I'm
But
really
Alcaraz
curious
clears,
to see what
even though he might have lost.
Morgana is going.
Is that really dead?
Blackshield obviously does
he
well,
gets
and
it.
he is one of those
The
DRX
Morgana in
Chovy.
Twisted Fate tech.
DRX
And of course, in the
Chovy.
past, it was always Morgana.
Morgana
picking
mid
TF
2020.
Or LeBlanc. That was
DRX
famously
Chovy.
when Pond did it on
Damn.
EDG side. Final
Oh, he's
to get
ghosting
EDG,
to
the very
lane in
first
top.
Title was
He
the,
swapped. Wait, they're
tricky
playing
Morgana mid lane.
Kai'Sa, Nico into Xayah Lulu, and they're ghosting out of the lane.
LeBlanc. Man, it was very, very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
That-
bot
that-
lane
that-
is
that
just
I think
really
we
far
saw
ahead.
before. It was a,
Bot lane is really far ahead for
wasn't
DK,
Zeus,
and now
right?
Aatrox can't lane,
Who was,
and Renekton can lane.
But anyway, they had
He's
a very
fine.
good
Look at
performance
Renekton.
on
He's
the Xayah,
dashing onto
despite
Kai'Sa right
probably
now.
putting next to 0 games on it.
So the game is
at that
fucked for
point in
Fearx
time.
already.
As
I can tell you
Raptor
that
is
for a
just going
fact.
to annoy Lucy or Raptor.
Or they could
Stealing
die at the
away
Aatrox.
Raptors.
Oh, that would have been a
Always feels
really,
good.
really
Renekton
big
is
cancel,
chilling.
which he will be making his way back.
This game is
He can catch
completely
this
over.
wave and, yeah, now
Fearx need to
Renekton
do
or
something.
Aatrox, I think, is going to be too bothered about being in this 1v2.
Oh, he actually got...
Oh, that is a flash dark binding miss from Vikla.
My eyes did just see that.
Yes,
like,
I think that
I do-
response there, Chronicler,
I-
was...
I have
that
just bared
basically
witness to
sets
that
sums
play.
it up
Yeah.
in setup.
I guess aiming needs
Got
base.
it.
Actually,
There
they're
is
fine. I
someone
thought it
that
was
should
way
go
worse in bot
first,
lane.
and I don't think it should be the
For
Morgana.
Aatrox, but he's fine.
Down.
Crazy. Showmaker's
Chronicler.
gapping
no
mid by
hex
doing
flash.
nothing. Easy
Think
clap.
about Flash's best players
He's
in the
literally
world,
done nothing
Flash.
and he's ahead.
I've heard
So
you say that
Showmaker
quote, and
rust
just go like
Merc
that.
threads because
I've heard
I
these
mean
lines before,
Morgana,
Atlas. I'm
Morgana
little
Pantheon Nico.
under.
All right.
I will say this double pink
Vikla
setup is a
gonna
bit
need
scary.
another It is.
For
There's
chance.
no way you're
Aiming
clicking
is
like that.
Just gonna face
Oh,
check.
they
Does
know.
get the ward down. Throws in a bunch of feathers and
We're
aiming is
covering
just
it.
walking forward. Trying to find an angle onto this one.
We're
Control
losing a
wards
midwave
in
for this
Lucid's jungle.
retake.
Anytime
I mean, the
out of lane.
Raptors
Yeah.
ward they'll find.
Okay.
But the other
that's
one
not
is a
great.
bit
I think
annoying.
he's going to find the other one.
And
I don't
harder
think he's
to
gonna find.
find.
The one in the
That can be Eve. We can have Adam and Eve.
no, we can do Freddy.
We could do Freddy.
I feel like Fearx have one
What about
combo
Walter?
and they just
Walter
messed it
the
up.
ward.
Walter
Don't
the
they just
Ward
have the
is lovely,
Pantheon W into
as he has
binding?
Cataclysm. Raptor does get a black shield, but he's still doing battle in the melee with this bear.
Aha,
As now
Tiber's
Vikla-
block.
Oh, no, the snapback of that much at this point in time. And we are, like, DK has a decent lead in this
ghosting on
game
him.
as Diablo is ghosting
What?
after aiming. Does do a lot. He's grubs
I mean, I
away
guess
by
he
the
did
looks of
force
things.
aiming out there. Hey!
Angle, Vikla running out of mana as Beryl
Why
is
does he
just going to
freeze
flash.
sometimes?
Grant Starfall not going to quite
Okay,
find
Beryl
the angle here as
flash.
Tibbers is still going. The most, yeah.
So the gold is
Is that
actually
Walter
evening
now?
up a lot.
dude
Like-
placed it.
God, this Morgana is really annoying.
But by
She's just gonna W the wave now and run into your jungle.
A teleporter
A
for the
physic-
ward that has been allocated to you
Or
for this game.
what if it's a
Ooh,
physical
you could make
representation
Morgana
that
mid.
The spirit of the previous ward then gets teleported.
Quite.
into?
So the problem Morgana
Exactly.
mid has
Have you
is you
had
have to
it-
wait
like,
with
how
your
many-
W.
we need to actually
And
have
you
a
saw
chat
it
for
there,
these
you press
wards to
W
work
and the
out
minions
which
run
ones
out of the
which.
W and it's annoying as fuck.
Well, that will be
So
What
hard.
if the W of Morgana
I think
Do you
they've
think
been known
Freak
not
would
to
know?
chat a lot.
Grounded
Oh,
the
he would
minions.
for sure, but I don't know if he would tell you.
or like rooted
He
them?
may not.
Is Renekton?
What if it like
He
rooted
does
minions
look
and
like
like
he might have a
monsters?
bit of an issue here as slice dice, all that sort of stuff
Damn.
comes out, but this still could be a worrying time. Gets under the turret though, and is going to be okay, but had to use basically everything in his disposal to make this one happen. Let's
Oh
see
my
how
God,
Clear's going to
Lucid.
do as the umbral dash, just beautiful, getting him out of the way of the snare as aiming.
Maybe aiming.
Yeah, does need to be a little bit careful here as Lucid at full health.
Nice
There's
EQ.
the wild growth as well to keep him healthy.
Beautiful
so
dive.
much damage first
But they
blood.
do have
Pretty
two
late
grubs.
here going over to
Tibbus.
aiming. I'm just going to push this
Do they?
bottom lane.
Do they?
But
Today?
there is a little bit more defense for the top lane
Yeah,
turret.
Fearx,
Still, it is going to likely go down
Yeah,
first.
That's actually crazy. Aiming had.
Alright, really well, it's just another game where aiming needs to carry alone. Can't gap mid if he plays Morgana, not gonna lie. Vickless figured out the formula. Haha, how can you gap me if I just push waves and shield myself? What's he gonna do, Karma next game?
I mean,
the Morgana is locking him in the lane. BNK Fearx's first Drake of the series.
That is play a tendency.
For DK,
So they get 2 grubs. Oh my god, this game is annoying. I feel like this Goldie on aiming is...
Well, he is
This Goldie on aiming is nice, but doesn't mean anything yet. I don't think it does yet. What is Morgana maxing? She's probably maxing W into Q, no? It's W max into Q, I think.
Into the redemption heal.
What the fuck?
Lose it. Oh, the flash!
Get flashed on, and the flash is not going to quite work out here. That Dark Binding's going to hit, and down goes the job. And the Grand Starfall, but I love the vibes.
I mean, that's the hardest Morgana mechanic, and he did it.
They knew they wanted.
The good thing about this series is Annie's going to be out after this game, which means Showmaker can't pick it.
Halfway through. It's alright, Redemption just going to make
not that
sure
he's a bad Annie, but I'm just not a fan. Yeah, 5 points W into Q max. God, the Saya Lulu has to carry alone this game. Shiwu needs Merc Treads and Sterak's, otherwise he is not moving this game.
Well, right now, that is BNK. As this Rift Herald
I don't know about this fight, you know, I don't know.
Teleport in, try and get clear in here as there is the Cataclysm. Pop Blossom picks up the Jarvan, though Beryl also collects it.
Like, why?
To keep him alive is
why?
Shiu.
You have no flash on Jarvan, and he is
split.
split.
It does not work. Down goes the Lulu. And
like,
Shiu just kind of wandered through.
All good. All good. Not the end of the world. Just let Xayah get items, please.
They took down.
Where's Kellen the Penguin? He's on my
so we're going to have a look at the little replay here, picture in picture.
Shelf.
As you can see.
There's no turret.
Yep, Showmaker's going to be
no flash, no flash, no flash.
Towards him, going to be able to land the stun. And I don't know whether Clear is going to be able to get out.
Oh my god, Sundered Sky, Sundered my Sky, Sundered my Sky.
Big Lulu goes down so low. Pop Blossom almost kills Shiu as he opted into it. As the Black Shield on this Aatrox is so incredibly hard to deal with here for DK. And Clear is still at 50% health. Oh, it's absolutely ridiculous. There is Shiu throwing down the ulti to try and stay alive, but he goes down like a hot knife through butter. And now the killer instinct from Diablo is going to come on through. Featherstorm is not going to be enough, and that...
We're losing to Viklam, we're gonna mid. Well, the haters are out because one game is lost.
At least a 1-1 here.
Oh my god, you lost the game!
Meanwhile, his solo queue account's like 40% win rate in fucking gold 4. Shut up. Can we just look at the boots that Shiu have purchased and just tell me if the game is winnable? Pantheon W as well. Like,
there's always a sacrificial lamb on DK. Last game it was Beryl.
He's got the wrong shoes.
It may be Beryl once again.
100%.
DK just gonna get the
finding an impact.
Oh, I play Morgana, I'm gonna W the wave, so it pushes, and then I'm going to throw my bindings.
1v9 on Xayah. Or BK make a big mistake, that's another option.
Fast? Why don't we just alter there?
This could be the Otacon play. Slice and dice here from Shiu to try and get himself towards his inner turret. He might be able to get there, but we'll see whether he can keep himself alive as Diablo finds the supercharger to lock down the kill. And Otacon going to be given up on here by DK. Aiming, sidestepping the binding here, but now 4 versus 5, you're not going to have a good time.
Diablo still has ult.
He does.
It's time to run away.
Towards the top side.
We used to be
Dark
best
Binding
buddies.
not going to quite find the
And
mark
now
there.
we're not.
Bit of an interruption.
What
Raptor
are we gonna
going to take a fair bit of damage here. Redemption does a fair bit of work. There's the Featherstorm, but now he's in melee range of Aatrox. Still aiming, is trying to get the damage down. Does get one. I just don't know whether it's going to be enough as Beryl is off to the side. Showmaker wants to kill Kellen, but he can't do it. And Clear is just on.
What if we TP?
Maybe Shiu can make his way back.
Shiu, what if we TP?
Oh, they also have a
Shiu,
control
yes, we're TPing, and we're going to get binded, and we're going to die.
They're going to be squishy as hell.
And Beryl is still here as well. Of course, he's
Hey, they have no smite. They have no smite, Shiu.
No one has smite.
Oh, polymorph!
Beryl comes over. Lucid being chased down by Clear.
Shiu.
Knock up. It is going to be the Otacon secured by Shiu. And of course it is.
What happens when he gets binded?
Well, I mean,
oh, he dodges it. That's why he doesn't build mercs.
They're not going to be able to kill them on the outset.
No, it's bait, it's bait!
I don't think we should be doing that one. He decides he wants to try and kill Diablo, but he just gets CC'd to death. And down he will go. That's a teleport in from Showmaker as well, as if at first you don't succeed.
Oh, we got it. We got it. We got the Kaiser shutdown.
Again.
Ow, aiming got one too! Aiming got one too!
We're kinda back.
They now got...
We're kinda back.
Yeah, well,
Now it might
I
be
have
4
no
kills,
idea.
but they're 4
So
important
I
kills.
think
Yeah.
But we got the
well,
Atakan in a
Let's
4v5.
count the win. Got some
23
action
flowers,
that we have
23
to
flowers.
Get back into.
You have
He's
to.
in the
Clear
pit.
is waiting
Lucid.
there. And,
What is happening? That was such
wait,
a...
Where is Showmaker going?
He's flanking the flank
Where are
of
we
the
going?
flank.
Wait, but you can't collapse onto Aatrox. It doesn't work.
Well, also Shiu cannot defend.
Hey,
in the
look,
turret,
Aatrox!
as Clear is going to take a damage.
Guys,
Okay, Callan's there, but he is on vision.
Renekton has no TP weapons if they engage on us.
Crocodile
yeah.
doesn't have teleport, so he's not going to be here for
Showmaker's
this
running.
fight. As Clear is struggling to get
Showmaker
past
has flash.
Showmaker. At least Showmaker can stand his
Showmaker
ground
has flash.
here.
He's out.
guys,
Well,
we
the
went
dragon
2
has
bots
been
for the dragon,
started. Lucid in
and we're losing
position
it.
here
They're doing it. They're doing the
to try
dragon.
and go for a 50-50.
Guys.
Doesn't have flash.
Yep, stun is going to come on through as over the wall goes Clear.
You can
yeah,
EQ
he
out.
is very well, not dead, but he cannot
my
stop
God, will you just
this
redemption the
Hextech
dragon?
from going down. That is going to be Soul Point over to BNK. A whole lot of extra
long as her
power.
binding doesn't hit
Shiu is
Renekton.
slicing, dicing, acting all cool, and he is dead.
Oh, okay, cool.
Don't really get to quite much more fresh prints there as the aiming does have to use the ulti. Kellen's flashing
Showmaker,
away.
you can press your
Showmaker
spells, I promise
likely
you.
to die here. Does
It's
get
okay.
the bear down as Lucid looking for an angle here onto Vikla. He tried to shackle them, and honestly, they didn't even really need to be shackled because
Also does make
Mid-Jais,
me wonder
Vikla,
how
Morgana
Nico made
mid.
it through. That's
Showmaker
no.
looks so
I
sad.
want 5
I get
game
it. I'm right there with you.
Madman level gameplay.
I want
Why
this.
is Shiu there?
Shiu, exactly.
I don't know.
It's an enigma, and trying to work it out is part of the fun.
It
Renekton
says
got hit by a
something
binding
about
or some
League
shit,
of
and he
Legends.
died.
It's art, Atlas.
Exactly. If the Wordle was just a word there and you were like, cool, it's finished,
That's
that
boring.
wouldn't be interesting. You got to try and figure it out. It's all right. Cataclysm comes down immediately. The Jarvan tries to get out, but it does not work. My God, the weight of the wallets just slamming down onto DK. That binding, Vikla. Oh, man, he really got his eye in towards the end of this one. As this mid inhibitor turret is going to be their way towards the Nexus. And BNK, I think they are going to say goodnight to this one now. 13.5k gold, the advantage. And they will be sending us to a third game. Everything tied up 1-1. Blue side, 100% win rate. We'll see whether we can get to a game 5 with that.
Next game.
remaining true. That would be
Next game.
exciting.
Next game.
As
Doesn't matter.
BNK
All good. They're not evenly matched.
Whoever
They
gets
just got
that
lucky.
looks
Lucky.
Generally great.
Lucky.
There was some funny business, around the Atacon, just like there was some fun.
Let's
Lock
dive
in
into
now.
the draft here. If we saw at the beginning
They need
of
to
the
find
year,
more angles. They
were
need to
playing
find the
some
right
real weird
angles.
stuff.
Oh.
But we just have not
Caedrel
seen
with the
any of
bars.
that. The same
I
man moving
need
in
a
to
early
this third
rotation Bard.
Yeah, after
Barrel,
these 2 games,
deal.
I'm just fight.
Ooh, we're looking for
I'm not
Vi.
gonna lie, we were made out so
We're looking for
far
Vi
as
here. We're
Kong.
for sure looking for Vi here.
Unsurprisingly,
Lock it in.
taking off
Lucid
the
Vi,
board.
baby. Free win.
Vi is open.
Lucid
which
Vi,
would be
free win.
very made
Lucid
a
Vi,
big
free win, I
splash
said.
on
Hello.
When we started out,
Hello.
trying to
fight in the end.
All right, this game's won.
So Lucid
This
is gonna be
game's
getting
so
his
won.
hands. Be an Orianna
Because on
variant,
2-3,
Orianna
we go
and,
Ori,
Nocturne
we go
angle.
Rise,
If
we
they
go
would like to go
Ari.
that way, we know that Vikla
and then we
does
pick
like
a
the
r-
champion, but instead
Are they
we're
playing
aiming
Lucian
towards
Brown?
the bot.
is highlighting
Okay,
how
if they're gonna
much
do
they
this,
put
I have a
level, right?
pitch.
Like,
I have a
that's kind of
pitch.
the core of this,
On
is
two-
just
what if we
strong
take
champion. As,
Rakan
so
and
I-
please don't play
I-
Cho'Gath.
I'm not having a guaranteed
Yeah, Ari,
way
good.
as
Ari Vi Cho'Gath
What about
actually
Ari
feels
Rakan?
like a top side of the map.
We should drop
Yeah,
into
it's
Sion.
all
I think
right. I
Rakan on 3 is
surprised,
great.
if that-
We
Because
have
they're
now
gonna,
voices
if
so
you go
full of
support here, your jungle mid
Just
sub
by
versus AD top, they
Ari
have to
both
drop
have been,
2
a little
rolls.
struggling.
Rakan
Shiu
dots,
has a habit
don't
of
pick top.
going zero.
There's so many tops.
Yeah, my
There's
main
Narc,
amount of-
Asante,
what is-
there's
what is-
fucking
what is the
Cho'Gath,
boring thing?
there's...
'Cause Aatrox is gone, Renekton is gone, and Bessa's
Imagine a
Why don't they go
Braum ban
Rakan
will
there?
come on.
I think they just
Wow,
slam
now they
Braum
get
now.
Lucian Brown for free
That's
with
what they'll
Rakan
do.
by
ban.
Ari. I
Mama.
think that's a bit of a no-brainer. Does mean that BNK
I
is gonna have
don't
to
wanna
find
cry.
engage in their Braum.
They're gonna
The
ban
real
Rakan,
issue is
and they're
that
gonna ban
we have seen
Bard.
Barrel play, think he
Bard.
can really get away with that at this point with this
We should
composition,
ban
right? Like that's to me is the core issue is that
Oriana, Kelly
committed
Oriana
to dive. Now you don't really have a way of pivoting out of that.
I'm taking Oriana.
Which shouldn't
Or-
come as
or-
a
or
surprise
Galio.
because it's DK and they do this all
Sylas
the
ban,
time. But it
that's
does mean that the
useless.
Brom go.
Alright,
as the
now
Bard's
Rakan and
taken
Bard are
away
banned.
should
What
also
are we
not
playing
be
in
too
Sup?
shocking, and
I would love
it
to know.
might just be Leona.
If he
Yeah,
picks
play
Leona,
Rel or something like
I'm
that.
fucking
Rel,
mad.
Rel's one that we often see.
Because he needs to play
doesn't feel
Karma or
quite
some
as
shit
bad
this
as the
game.
Leona hiding as
Need to
the
play
Rise
some
is
kind of
still
Karma
up here.
or
Yeah, it's
Or
gonna be the
Vikla.
choice.
Renata.
I think
No, I don't
BNK
feel like
feeling pretty
Renata.
good.
Yeah, it's feeling
What
pretty
about, what about
solid out of
Heimerdinger?
BNK. We'll see whether DK can
If he
actually
picks
throw any
Maokai
spanners in the
support or
works
some
here
shit,
as
or
Amy's
Leona,
pick.
it's so
As
cooked.
Karma,
Yeah.
Rel
His
kind
comment
of works,
just
I'm not
doesn't
gonna lie.
feel
Rel is the
fantastic
one
to
that
me,
kind
but
of works. Yeah, Callista
Renata,
Renata, lock it
that
in,
feels
baby.
kind of fun. You
Callista
mentioned short
Renata.
range,
There we go.
and
There
this
we
could
go.
certainly
There
be
we
an
go.
answer. It also
There we go. There we go.
takes it away for the
There we
potential
go.
next 2 games.
And the
as
Fiery?
Nefit-
Whose draft's better? DK. D plus Kia fighting.
Also.
All right, show me the magic.
Just love it.
Show me the magic.
As
Oh no.
oh,
So
God,
bot lane is a kingdom
that
because the
burst
matchup is
damage
insane for Callista
was
Renata, I think.
ridiculous.
Playing into
I
Braum
barely
is probably the
even
most fun
understand
you'll ever
where it
have.
all came from. Evolution thus far, but Raptor might be able to make a little bit of a difference
dead.
to it here. As it
Yeah.
looks like first blood
I
going
mean,
to
that
be
is
cleaned up
disgusting. That
by the
pathing
doggo.
from
That
jungle,
should be a second
that
kill as well,
pathing.
as Beryl is just so far from safety. It's a double kill. for
3
the
camps
Nefiri in
bot
the
into
bottom
bot
lane,
is
and
so
that is a level 3
fucking
gank if
disgusting. I
ever I've
hate
seen
that
one.
shit.
Available.
That
I
is
think the call
cheese
was
right
just
there.
like, "We
That's
are
cheese.
Yeah.
There is
I
no
Winning
also-
with
way of
cheese.
really making out, which I think was actually
No, this is kind of how the game works. If you're playing
with
range
how much
support
damage
into melee
Aiming
support,
already took,
jungle
that
has
could
to
have been
play
an
an early
angle for
gank in
them
bot to break the
to,
range support pressure.
try
And he did
turn
it.
if
Congrats.
they had
Congrats. My bot
bailout,
lane
but they didn't,
probably had
because
both
Beryl's
wards up.
level 2,
Yeah.
right?
And
So,
what if we
went
dive
for
bot
handshake
and
as
die,
well as
guys?
the,
Wouldn't that?
Game itself.
Dom was
it
right.
really
DK
does,
sucks.
but that is
Dom
actually
hasn't
really
been
well done
right
by
in
Raptor, who
86
continues
years.
to have it.
He's
Lucid
not
does
right
even
now
in the game
either.
where I think,
Is this what League
that little
Esports is?
delay, and obviously
We just
able
get
to pick up,
pleasure out of Caedrel's teams losing. Is that now the viewing
100%,
experience?
to be able to get
Oh
that
my
one
God, he's
stacked as
behind me
quickly as
again.
possible as Raptor
This
once
one
again
shouldn't work,
looking
right?
for an opportunity. As
Surely
aiming in
not.
Beryl, they are going to spot him. But now you've got a great handshake to come through, so now it should be a 2v1 for the
They have no
foreseeable
Braum Q
future,
flash.
and
That one
Raptor
doesn't
does
work.
have to get
We're
himself out of
chilling.
there this time.
Can we do
DK
something now,
are able
Lucid?
to play it
We're getting
well.
permaganked here.
Yeah, I've told teams
He's
to
just
go
been, it's not that he's been tracked, he's just been full clearing. Full clear L9. That's all Lucid's doing. Can we do Dragon? Nefiri cancel his base to try and stop the bot dive. Brother, we ain't diving bot there. We ain't
trying to look for the catch onto Raptor here, but
No, that timing is
they
not
do have
serious,
the
right?
knowledge that this is happening, right?
Okay, it's on a pink, nice.
And they
Yeah.
go.
Good flash
They're
barrel,
gonna
good
have to
flash.
flash this time around as
Good flash
Lucid
barrel.
back in.
That's still a big window
Still-
for
still
BNK.
bot
They got
kingdom,
the
look at
flash
bot
out of
kingdom.
barrel,
Yeah.
so they're not going to
They have mid push, so we can't fight.
Trying to fake.
Ooh, handshake does pull Kellen in.
Don't
And the
look
grab
Lucian
likely to
farm.
go towards BNK.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna lie.
Dive on over. No worries there at all.
Like
Fighting.
Lucian
Lucian's
being
here.
down a little bit of gold
Okay,
doesn't.
possible angle
I mean,
here. Showmaker look.
I need. It's not that Lucian's behind.
Lucid also
I need
doesn't have six
Callista
yet.
to be ahead of the
With
curve.
that, though,
That's the key
Raptor
here.
is no longer behind
Callista needs to be ahead of the
experience.
curve,
Just a little
but she's
push and
not.
pull here. But
She's
as
57
highlighted,
CS
I
at
think
7
that
minutes.
This is a good start of a lead for BNK.
Like we need Blade,
not
Rage
until
Blade,
they
Terminus on Callista
actually win a
ASAP.
skirmish. Considerations
Braum
for
is
Raptor
higher
there.
in XP than
He has
Renata.
got
Yeah, but you're
lot of
fucking.
items.
You're a
Not a whole lot of
fucking
them
idiot.
complete,
Yep.
but he's,
Both teams also
Where's
have
the pace? That's what
same
I'm saying. I'm
math
waiting for it.
equation to do that in
Thoughts on a
both
summoner spell that
Braum
gives you
and
mana back?
Renata.
There's one
Yeah.
called.
So
Yeah,
how
there's
do we
clarity.
fix that?
But
We're gonna
getting mana
find
back
out
is
here.
useless. Mana pot.
Culling is going to
Mana
suck
back,
up aiming
it's useless
quite a lot
because
here.
Riot's
That
made it
means
so you can
Lucid
never go out of mana
probably
ever
not
again
going to
in
be
the
able
game.
to
You
get
buy
in
one
and
lost
challenge for
chapter
these
and
scrubs. He
GG.
knows that
Or even
he's
if you
gonna
don't buy
back
lost
away.
chapter, impossible to
Still
go.
gonna go?
I don't know what happened, but
Looking for a little
I
bit
feel
of
like back in the
an angle
days
here.
everyone goes
Crossfire
zoom.
comes
Now it
down,
doesn't
not
matter.
able to steal anything away. Bring out the vision,
Yeah, they
and
get
will
3
be able to
grubs.
secure
Okay.
the rest of going to be the resulting
He
lead
just
here for BNK.
he just
Almost
opened a black
exactly
hole.
first blood and has
Lucid
been
is a
important here.
passenger. Yeah, well, his bot
It
lane's
is
trolling.
interesting though that due to the fact that the kills
So he
went
has
over
to
the
be a
Raptor,
passenger.
didn't really check bot
It's the
lane, which is
classic
what
bot
got them
lane
the
ego.
grubs.
Yep.
Oh my god, we win
Because
2v2.
Aiden
I just got a
available,
really good
Barrel
trade.
also
I'm
wasn't
just
able
gonna
to get
push and hit the
handshake to
tower.
find the
I'm not gonna
cancel.
ward.
But now we do
Okay, good job,
have
idiot. Now you're
these
dead.
two teams, I think, most likely going to be scrapping. Lucid can't really go too hard onto Raptor. Needs to be careful.
Well, he's just going to go in, finds the ulti onto Raptor, who does
Guys,
go on
guys,
targetable. We'll
guys,
see whether they can actually get
hold
the
up.
kill, but first
Hold
it's
up,
gonna
we
be
need a
Lucid
YouTube
going down.
rewind on
Aiming
this
has
fight.
to
What are we
flash,
doing?
as now Beryl
What?
is, yeah, just doomed.
Q flash ult, I like it from the
Tried to
Vi.
do
But
it,
we
they
gotta
were
chain
doing
CC that
everything, and that was
bitch.
not enough.
We gotta chain CC.
there's a reason
Where's the
why I said
bailout
they
on
could.
Vi?
And
What
that's
is
because
happening
the
there?
Fury,
They'll be absolutely fine.
I
We're
believe
looking
in a
to see whether
Showmaker
DK can
carry
actually
performance.
find themselves
Maybe
a bit
he's
of
a little bit
cohesion
behind
in this
White
game,
Meow,
find some of that
but
mojo back, because the tempo vibe
those charms.
swung over,
We need those charms
just
to land.
hasn't really
DK,
real
you
tough
are
to
the
kill
better
in
team.
this game.
You are the better players. You are just fucking trolling.
Clear with Scion.
They're ghosting, by the way. They're ghosting.
They have a lot more
How does
targets
he know he's
that
there?
are somewhat of really threaten anyone in the counter punch. Because then his bailout doesn't get a lot of value as aiming again, getting taken.
Oh god, there's a train! Aiming is just gonna get ran into, but does have the bailout available. We'll see whether he can.
Does Kalista ult just not work? Is that button just unbinded?
How
How are we not Kalista ulting there?
For DK this time time around, but Lucid getting taken so low. Showmaker dives in, they take down Diablo.
You get out now, you get out now, you get out, you get out. We'll take that. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that if you get out. You get out now. Okay, we'll take that. That could have been a 2 for 2 if you just pressed your Kalista ult. Yeah, God bless enemy team as Viklamon. How are we not Kalista ulting?
Yeah, we're gonna pick Kalista and Arta.
0-5!
And that'll be the end of it.
Oh, Kalista ult's on cooldown for a bit.
Setting up early here, gets aiming to have health.
Okay, Kalista ult was on cooldown until the second he died. Oh no, no. There was a second we could have been done there, but we'll allow it. Say sorry. Sorry for what? Sorry for what? For him going 0-5 in bot lane against BFX?
Yeah, I think we're due. We're certainly due some
deserved
stuff. Going to be
we
denied
need
here.
some,
Showmaker
like
not able to
Lucid,
get up there and collect
stop
that
farming
one.
camps.
Having a look at the goal,
please stop pressing buttons on people.
Is Raptor
like,
definitely
honestly,
the most notable, and
can we like try and focus the rise? Can we focus the rise a bit?
Very, very nice.
Rise! Come on, do the red buff, press your B button, click top, deal. Deal? Deal?
As far as the buffs to Kalista are concerned,
I swear to God, if I see Vi click bot right now.
Very easy.
Now, what if we lane gank top?
Yep.
It's a bit of going to take a lot of damage here.
Oh yes, fight bot side.
Yeah, bit of a shoe sandwich situation here as the train comes through. They're looking for Barrel, but he just gets Fate's called. Q goes all out, but doesn't quite get over that wall, but does still manage to dash. Fine. The Q is going to be there and clear.
Let's fight away from the Ahri. Let's actually not fight with Ahri. Let's fight away from the Ahri.
Took the second dragon
waste
going
the pink
over
ward,
to
let
be
it die.
I don't really even know if there's a
Not
counter
dead.
punch available.
Yep,
And
start
of
the Herald's
course,
probably
BK
5.
right now, so this game, but double dragon over to B&K is a big deal. As nice handshake. Hostile takeover does nothing at all.
Terrible
But
Renato.
Showmaker's found the backline. Diablo could be in trouble.
Showmaker's getting punished by his own team for not using their spells correctly.
Now he's going to get safe as Lucid gets attempted to be bailed
Kalista's
out.
doing
But they
0
just don't
damage.
have the damage
Cassante
to
just came
follow
back to
it
die.
up. And Shu pushes a couple back in. Clear is just so tanky though. And Shu not quite as hearing vision, because that would have been funny. But that is going to be a charm that Raptor just dives right into. Now he's dead, and the shutdown goes to Barrel.
In his defense, I think it was the turret that did that.
Still unfortunate.
Very bad. Yeah,
you would
it's
say
really unlucky.
It's not exactly optimal, as now Shu is in so much trouble. The Venn diagram gets put down, and winning was a very small portion of that.
They're gonna keep
for
going.
Just
Shu.
fucking
looking for a little bit of
annihilate the
here,
whole
as of
roster.
course
Just
Diablo
annihilate
has made his
everything.
way out. DK not gonna go
It's
for
a
anything.
generational
But you can feel
fall off
the desperation, right? They have to
of
try and go for
magnitude
whatever
that is
they can find.
unimaginable.
Tier for DK. They're going to have to pray to the Rise gods to get something to work here, but Rise is kind of a god here as in goes Raptor once again. Hostile takeover to try and lock him down as aiming, looking for the Ren, but it's not enough to take him down. Shu is going to die. Now the Realm Warp to get them all in there. The Vi goes down. Diablo is frontlining as aiming, not able to bail himself out of this one, and it's only Shu.
Without saying,
Too far behind.
If
Kalista got the shutdown, Naafiri would have died here. If Naafiri died there, the game would be won. The series is not over after this game ends, so I would please ask everyone in the chat to
It is a bit of a shame. We're
shut
not getting,
the fuck up.
you know, the Rise delivery, but maybe
Politely.
that's what's going to happen.
Game 4.
Shut the fuck up.
Game 4.
Maybe Vikla can help us get there.
Well, let's just see. As Lucid is going
Yes,
to turn
Viklamont, please give us some gold.
up. Aiming going to find him there as well as Vikla goes golden. But he does get knocked back, flashes away though, and now it's DK that are in a rough spot as the train comes down. Clear, not finding too much value, but does it matter? It absolutely does not, as Raptor has an entire pet shop after Showmaker here. And Lucid is just going to get cleaned up on the back, and Showmaker trying his very best as we zoom back in, but
DK
Nice
saying, well, we've lost anyway, might as well try to go
top,
for the Hail Mary.
Cassante, 1-5, Jungle Vi, 1-5, bot lane,
it certainly is not.
1-9.
And now I think they're just planning on what they're going to do to
Nice
try and get back into this series in game number 4. At least that's what I'm hoping. As Lucid
Saying
Herald
that
could be in a
Showmaker
little
is
bit of
3
trouble.
levels
The
down.
Fate's Call does come on through. Nice double knock up there, but unfortunately I just don't think it's really going to work.
When did
Raptors
Bengi
over
join the
wall.
roster?
Hostile takeover
Because there's
will
gotta
force
be a
out the
reason that we've gone
untargetability.
from
Shu
top 3
is just gonna try
contesting
and limp towards
HLE
the rest of his teammates,
to
doesn't
not
manage
beating
to make it
Fearx
over.
in a
The
best of
Doggo's
5.
getting a bit angry, but the redemption
Like,
is going to be there.
there's
Diablo is
gotta
down
be
relatively
something
low,
that
but
happened
there is no one
in
threatening
that
him. There's another
period
minion wave, and this inner turret
from
is also
owning
gonna
in
go
Winter
down,
Cup
so that's gonna move us to about a 12,000
to Shiwu
gold
falling off,
lead
Lucid
for
doing
BK
nothing,
Fearx.
Barrel and aiming
And they're
being
gonna go
useless
for a
every
reset.
game.
BK
CV
gonna
max.
look to
How has CD Max joined and we got and we're worse?
We're getting to the point.
What happens if you
hasn't
lose?
even finished the Rage Blade
If this
yet.
series is lost, then DK plays against Bro in an elimination series where the loser is out.
I don't think it's to which you can be strong. And this is too late, unfortunately.
Another Hail Mary!
Yeah, they're going to go for it here as handshakes coming down.
He has
Hostile
Sonya's,
takeover,
guys.
Getting a fair bit of work done. Shiu finally turning up to the fight as aiming has been bailed out, but it is unfortunately not going to be enough. It's expensive.
Just go next, just go
to try
next,
and
just
get
go
him out
next.
of this one as Beryl now
Just
in
go
a very
next, just go next,
uncomfortable
just go
position.
next.
And
Just
no
go
matter
next.
what DK do,
It
there
was
is
a happy
no
little
winning
accident
these
game.
fights.
Happy little accident.
kinda
Bot
love
died
that.
in
So
the
they
level 3 gank.
well
Game was
worked
lost
out
there.
the target that
Report
was
aiming
focused.
barrel.
Vickla was like,
Take
"Yeah, you
accountability.
can't get a rent
Go
set
next.
if
Pick
there is no
pick
one to rent."
pick a good champs.
I'm-
How do I TP to Korea and
He's
just
also
like get in the
4-0-10.
fucking draft
The
meeting with them
Rise is
and just
having a
mute
pretty good
everyone?
time here in this game.
You
We're gonna
fucking
compare
rats.
Aiming and Diablo here
Can you
to
fucking
add some
play some
insult
good
to
champs
the
and lock the
injury
fuck
that is
in?
already- that
Oh
is
my god, they
likely to
picked
be
Sion and it's
what
picked
we're going to see
Kasante.
at this
Again,
So DK
what
draft
do you
was
think
fine.
the difference, right?
Yeah,
Even
it's
with
fine
the
if bot lane
bailout.
puts their ward down
but it
level
is-
3.
does.
Wait.
And then a lot
I
of
just
other
felt
things
something
need to
inside my
happen.
body.
Let's see if
Lose
we
it
can
steals
get
to
the
Baron.
first part of
We
this
get a
going.
couple kills and then we get Drake as well in 9 soul. Haha, just kidding, idiot. Fucking end the game already so we can go next. Piece of shit fucking
as soon
game.
as he's closed the gap, I just don't think that there's any way for this Callisto to do anything. The bailout does activate.
You could say I was
unfortunately,
lucid
he's just
dreaming.
Not getting any kills in this game. As the Vault Breaker, we're zooming in on set base.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
I'll try and ignore it. Okay, I'll cast off the mini-map as I'll look at the fountain as Lucid and Showmaker truly taking control of their fountain at this stage. But the Nexus turrets are exploding, and it's just B&K celebrating as they will hit match point in this best of 5.
Their jungle
in
and
the
AD are
play-ins
both
to
11 and
stay
1.
in the upper bracket.
Up and waking up.
What are we
And then
doing?
the bot lane.
What are
Goes
we
onto
doing?
us for Beryl.
Bro, if we
I don't
lose
really
this
think
next
they hit the
game,
mark. I think,
we need someone to
Aiming
blame for this because
thus
this
far
is
has been the only player that's
disgusting.
been able to stand up a
This
little
is
bit, and
fucking
even in this
disgusting.
game, he
I want you to give your
DK
role
draft.
here, Chronicler.
Oh, I always
Draft
do, Atlas.
good.
I always do.
A Caliban. Oriana Pryo from
I mean,
DK.
if that happens, at least let it be
Oriana
5
Pryo
games.
from DK.
Because,
Oriana,
in case for everyone
Yunara,
wondering, I'm on for the rest of the week as well.
Wukong,
I'll be desking.
Ornn,
I won't
Gwen,
be casting. And it won't be alongside
Rumble,
Atlas.
They lose
or
this
Valdez.
series.
Galio,
Will they ever be able to beat the Bros?
and
What day you look at
Maokai.
it? Because what we're
Yunara
witnessing right
ban.
now,
Yunara
very
ban,
cool
Ornn
under
ban,
pressure. And that's
Rumble
something that I
ban,
really want
first
to
pick
highlight that
Wukong.
has been
Thoughts?
for me the biggest
Thoughts
point
and
of
feelings?
development. I think that, and for
Was?
DK we're not seeing any.
there's
But there is also
Wukong,
the fact
Yunara,
that B&K
Rumble.
in both their wins have been
Gwen.
so in control. One of the big trademarks for this
Wukong,
team
Yunara, Rumble, Gwen.
has always been that
What if
I
we
think that
ban-
even in just
What if we ban an AD?
kind of opponents and
What if ban an
lose
AD
their
carry?
wins very quick. Oh
Does
my
Diablo play
God.
Draven?
Is what DK
Now,
is saying.
Yeah.
But
If they
this
ban
set of
Yunara,
bans is
we get
wildly
Wukong
different
and we
to
can
what we have
trade
been
Rumble,
seeing.
Gwen,
So,
Ornn, Galio.
We have Wukong.
But if
all
they
of
don't
these
ban
things are
Yunara,
available.
Wir haben
Well,
einen
Oriana is
kleinen
the only one
Problem.
that has been banned
Ei,
away. The
scheiße,
Yone
Junge. Take
is
the
going to be
Yunara.
removed. And
You
so
take the Yunara,
why
they go
champion?
Wukong Rumble,
I imagine the Yunara should
you go
be locked away
Maokai
here for
Ornn.
D+.
and you play the
Into
game. Deal?
Wukong
Deal?
and Rumble.
Deal? Deal?
Yeah.
I like that deal.
That
I like
feels
that
good,
deal.
doesn't it?
It's a weird
If you're
deal.
being K-fan,
Or,
Yeah, I
or,
would say so.
or, you go Yunara, they go Wukong Rumble,
and
we
especially
go
you know what?
Bard,
I
Wukong
would
personally.
one of the best picks
Ornn.
on the patch. I think it is
Or Galio.
insanely strong. I think just Wukong isn't
Ei,
enough.
scheiße, Junge.
But
That's fine.
what they're going to do is they're going to go
Shit.
Rumble Wukong, and I actually think they're going to
Oh
slam
my god, we need a
Rakan
good
here,
answer here. We need a good answer. We need a good
as
answer.
the
They have
final.
Rakan
I'm,
on
like,
3.
triple checking, like
I
what-
mean,
They have
it's
Rakan
either
on
that or
3,
Galio, but
they have
both
Galio
of
on
them
3.
feel
I
We need a good
pretty
answer
I
here.
think-
We can
I
win,
think
we can win,
that
we can win.
given
Yeah, I know
what
it's
Vickla has
cooked, I know,
shown,
but come
funnily
on, we
enough,
can't do
I'm
much
actually
here.
not worried about his
You banned Nocturne for some reason,
because they might have
idiot.
more trap cards
That
available.
was supposed to be a free
I
ban.
think that Rakan here does just
We gotta
make the
pick
game insanely
Like a
hard to
Maokai
play
Ornn
out.
or something. No,
Wait.
We'll
no,
have to see
no,
what
no,
gets locked
no,
in
no.
here. So the Trundle is one of the picks that we have to
Was?
see. DK have of this, they want to
Just
try and
pick Galio,
force
please.
an
Just
immediate
pick Galio.
response, which
At
would
least
in
Galio.
turn make
Or
it harder
Ornn,
to
or
lock
Ornn.
Rakan.
I'll allow it.
I haven't
I
been
think
blown
Galio
away
better though.
by Shiu on this pick.
Oh no, please no!
Okay,
Pick
Showmaker's
Galio or
just
Ornn,
playing.
please.
I
Pick
think it's
Galio
gonna
or
be
Ornn,
that
please.
Ornn or Gwen
No!
locked in, most
Bro,
likely.
you have
The
Yunara
Gwen
on
nerfs,
your
I think,
team.
are
You
not
don't need
quite
Gwen.
as big a deal in this matchup because you're playing
This
into
champ is
Rumble.
nerfed
as
as well. Oh my
opposed
god, if they go
to,
Rakan on
and
3
obviously the
and they
losing
ban
the slow
Galio,
swords a little bit feeling
we're in
a lot
trouble.
worse. So I don't think it's the end of the
He's
world
laughing
there.
at us.
I'm leaning toward really hard.
Imagine we had Galio.
that
Galio
is
is
a
good
good
against
point.
all of
To
that.
that.
Get away, and I think that Showmaker
And it's a
should
flex,
be able to
and it's a
punish
flex,
that.
and it's
so
a
I think
flex.
Rakan is a no-brainer. It doesn't have the
Like
ante.
what?
But
I think
Road
Galio
to Worlds,
deserves
yeah,
a
more
lot
like fucking
still,
Road to
yes.
LCKCL.
But
Okay,
so
we can fix
maybe,
this.
like
We can
Galio's
fix
Zeri
this.
to me would
Ben,
make sense. They shouldn't, 'cause
maybe
I do think
Victor,
Diablo,
thoughts?
despite him not
Very.
being the mean
What happens
part
if they
of this
pick Galio on
team,
4?
like,
I'm
Diablo,
concerned. There's so many holes here.
makes the biggest difference.
They
in
like
how
the ship
BNK
is
looks in
sinking,
the fights.
and maybe we can Pirates of the Caribbean that shit though,
Let's see what this
and like
final ban is going to be. You can
sail
see
underwater.
Silas is-
I think
Oh, yeah,
Victor ban
Silas
is
is
not
still
bad,
available.
you know, and just flip it. If they
Lucid
take
could
Galio,
pick
then
that one
sucks
up
we lose again.
theoretically.
Chase ban, they're picking Galio,
So
man.
that's-
I'm telling you, they're
that's a
picking Galio
Jace
on
mid
4.
ban.
Yeah, that's to
I'm
deny
telling
the
you, I'm
potential
telling you.
Silas.
Do we have to ban
Although
Galio?
it could
It's maybe we
still-
have to ban Galio.
I mean,
thoughts,
do you know what?
Thoughts, Shoemaker? And we go
I
LeBlanc?
want
Ban
somebody
it,
gets picked
ban
for
it, ban
Vikla
it.
in the
Don't
mid
flip
lane,
it,
and
don't
they
flip it. If they
just
take Galio on
slammed
4, the game is
Tristan on
completely
Maokai.
lost.
Oh, I fucking
Please don't take Galio on
the
4. Please don't take Galio on 4. Please don't take Galio on 4.
Pool of Diablo here, trying
Pick
to deny
AD.
him as men.
Who's drafting? He bent Varus!
Maokai Tristan
How?
actually
Who?
hit the nail on the
That
head
champ
there,
doesn't
Atlas.
exist
That to
anymore.
me would make complete sense here. It's that,
You better have the
or
best
it's
champ ever
actually
into Galio.
Kassadin. Like we've been memeing
What
it
is
a
it?
lot, but,
What is
but
it
I
in
would
Galio?
it's-
Kassadin Zed
Like
or
Vayne or something? I don't know.
Like
That sounds
well,
dodgy.
that's not-
Swain
I
mid,
don't
maybe
know about
Swain. What about Swain?
Not
What
actually
about Swain?
able
Thoughts?
at all
What about
to play
Swain?
for your Yunara.
You're gonna
Like
go
with
4-5
Kassadin, you
and pick
just can't. It
Sejuani.
just doesn't really work.
You're gonna go
You don't
4-5
really
and
get to
pick
play Peel for her at
Sejuani.
all. I
Okay.
think the Sejuani Rel is
Okay.
a really strong combo. Gwen Sejuani
We need like an
is
AD
also
mid then.
a
What about like
strong combo,
set
and it makes
mid?
me wonder,
Not even
does
kidding.
Showmaker pick
What about
a melee
set
mid
mid?
here as well?
A lot of sense.
I like the smolder.
think
Hey,
both
I like the
are,
smolder. Hey,
are doable.
that's
I
a
just think
classic.
that with
That's
the
a classic.
performances
Can you
we've had
play
so
it?
far, with Tristan,
What about
you're leading
set
a lot more into
mid?
lane dominance,
Thoughts?
and you have 2 carries, which means that the dive onto the Yunara isn't quite as
Viego mid.
relevant.
Oh,
Viego mid!
Okay. The mid Viego coming in, and this as that.
Oh my God! Diablo picked Vayne.
All right. I don't think.
I don't know
it's
what's gonna
good.
happen. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
You know,
We're playing. It's only
well,
game
many
4,
things.
and we're playing
Because his
Viego
favorite
mid
champions.
against
Once
Vayne.
upon a time, I think they really have
I
two
guess
of the
they had
best,
Viego mid ready for Galio
applicators
mid.
of your
Fair
passive
enough.
in the game.
Sure, man.
Jax would be up. Jax bot
How
lane,
many
I
games of
think.
Viego mid have you played?
Aurelia is
I also the Vayne. I
1,
was like, that's
2,
sad.
3, 4,
If
5,
Diablo
6. Yes.
actually pops
Yes.
off on
7.
Vayne,
Yeah,
he
okay,
will
okay. We've been
ascend
practicing this shit.
to
Okay.
being an even bigger level.
D plus here fighting. Do not let
All
that
right, here we
Vayne
are,
glide
ladies
on
and
us.
gentlemen.
Do not let that
Fourth
Vayne glide
game
on us.
in This.
What is Lucid
But not
Sejuani
to
win
be the
rate?
case.
You
Melee,
do not want
haven't
to
we
know
s-
what his win rate on
I swear
Sejuani
we have
is.
seen a Viego
It's
mid.
bad.
I swear Chovy has played
It's
Has he played
bad.
this year?
I think
All
so.
time,
Oh, really?
40%.
Wasn't this during like
This
I
year,
want to say it was
I hope I'm.
30%.
It was a random
Last
game,
year,
but I do
20%.
Maybe I picked this up. It's always really hard to know. Maybe it was an LCK Cup.
I'm having a.
It's
It
okay,
might have been
aiming's gonna
LCK
fry
Cup,
on
but
Yunar.
as we all know, that
not
isn't
real.
real.
Showmaker, I'm gonna need you to hit the
that's
minions
actually
and
a
get the
very
gold
good
from
point,
them.
So I'll have to go. Would he have
There's
played it
no
then?
way
Because
this
that's
kid
sort of
is
before
playing
the-
Vayne.
I don't know.
By the way,
I'm
this,
changes
there's
happen.
no way.
trying to
This
maybe
motherfucker
because
is in his
I'll just-
first
I'm
also
LCK
happy to
playoffs.
just-
I'll go through and check and
Has
in
made it
summer.
up.
make sure. So
So
He's
it wasn't
17 years
Rosenthal
old,
side.
and he
Wasn't
picks
Rosenthal
Vayne.
side. Diablo
Yeah, that's
is
right,
not
sucker,
having a
take
great
that.
time here on this bottom side.
How
They do
dare
get the heal
you.
out, but both teams using
If
their
this was
heals.
first
Feral
Nongshim,
also
I'm on your
very far
side.
up, as we can
But it's
see.
against DK. Real, we've gotta go
because
Vayne.
Obviously, the big
Diablo.
risk.
I swear to fucking God.
We're still gonna get
If
rumbled.
you get
Let's
solo
be
killed
real
in this
here.
matchup, Shield, you're
Not
gone.
having
You're gone.
the
You're
greatest
done.
So, did I
You get
make
your
it was-
boots.
no, it
You
was
get
also
your
pickup.
boots. You pack
It
your
was also-
supper.
okay,
You go
so
home.
that happened. Yeah, that's not
Feel?
real.
So didn't like it. As we
HLE
are going to
Chovy.
see that Chovy played this on
HLE.
HLE
HLE
in
Chovy.
2021.
Second,
HLE
Because
Chovy, the
Morgana
days
in
when he
last
played
game,
with
and
Morgan.
now-
because the Morgana
Morgan
was
Chovy,
DRX
solo lanes,
Chovy
holy.
against Fly.
God, all
Yeah.
these picks have
And
lost.
So it's always
Oh, is here we
My
have
Gwen
Vayne
is dead, by the way,
versus,
my Gwen is
what
dead.
is it, Space Vayne?
Farewell,
yes,
Shiru.
Vayne versus Space Vayne.
I've
I've liked that one as
He's
Diablo's
swapping.
rotating up. And,
Flash, flash, flash.
Shiu's
Don't
rotating
flash.
out.
So Shiu ditching up. This actually wouldn't have been the worst setup in the world. It is kind of rough now. because
Oh,
he just
big dodge
TP'd,
by Showmaker.
and his bot lane is still crashing.
The good thing is
wave.
most
I think
junglers,
Lucid is looking for a dive
Well,
and
yeah.
clear
When they
TPs
play
to the wave,
Viego and
we'll
pick up
see-
solos,
or
they have
to
no
turret,
idea
we'll
what they're
see if he
doing.
actually does it.
Like when
Otherwise, Lucid's gonna
when
bounce back.
Viego takes the
As
rumble,
cancels-
no clue.
Oh, clear.
But I know
This
Showmaker
is
for a
not
fact.
what you wanna
He knows.
see.
Oh no, the slow TP!
Yep, it's the turtle port.
Barrel
Clear
just
is is going to
flip
get
the tower.
up. Let's see whether they can do this clean, as it looks like the answer. But I do get to
Well, at
talk
least
about the
Gwen's not
series.
getting Doven.
FTP now.
Oh, yes, I got
Galio
food.
also, or Galio
Chicken
also
nuggies
normally, I think,
and a
can rely
chicken
lot
wrap.
on his wave clear,
Ooh,
than
and a
he
500
gets
gold
to
lead for
against
DK,
Showmaker, 'cause
and a
if he
Viego
goes in,
mid.
he's not having wouldn't be doing that bad into
It's
the
good for
Rumble.
Diable. He's in his
But
debut
obviously,
year, he's
ideally
17,
wants
he's
to be
getting
playing
cocky,
into
he says pick
Galio.
me Vayne.
The lane pressure is there this time.
Then he gets
and
humbled,
Raptor being on Wukong
and
as
it makes
opposed
him
to
a
some
better
of his other
player
picks,
in the future.
hasn't been able to find the
Like,
same
would
early game
Ruler have
impact
picked
that he
Vayne
had
on
in
5 there?
previous
No,
games,
he would
which I
pick
think
Jhin
is
and take
really
the free
what
win. It's a good
leads,
conditioning
or the
lesson to learn
ability
as he
to
grows as a
run
rookie.
over the earth.
Picks up in
But
this
Deft
series thus
in
far.
2014 would pick Vayne there.
Really the first one where I'm like, I
And
don't
his
know about
Diabol's
that
first
big.
year,
It has been
2013,
this
whatever.
That's the one where I'm like, Prio here for Claire though, and Summoner down is Indigo.
In they go. Flash comes forward as aiming does
Nice
flash his
Deft.
way out, but man, that Arc
Oh, get the reset,
doing
get
a
the
lot of
reset.
work here, and in goes Showmaker, trying to find the first reset, and he will find it. First blood goes to the Yunara. It is a disaster here for B&K fans, but it is fantastic for Silver Scrapes.
Wait,
as
crazy.
down goes the Galio.
Get him too.
And Showmaker
Boom.
knows how to play this one. That's a mid laner that he just picked up, and he says, no, not Rakan. I don't
Wait, the
play
Viego mid is
support.
insane.
I'm going to leave that.
Wait,
Aiming.
Diego's insane.
Picks one up,
More
two
of that.
going to Showmaker, hard-earned kills. Feeling like this is the first time he's actually had.
Yeah, Clear just looking for a solo kill. He'll find it.
Oh, wait,
There is
wait,
a
wait,
Rel
wait.
rotating down. And
He is
Clear
dead.
gets back, grabs the plate,
Yeah.
and Clear is now very dead.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So this
Back in live. Meanwhile,
Another kill for
Showmaker
Showmaker.
is being
have
delivered.
a competitive
mid
game,
item.
please. One was
Kraken
kind of
Slayer
okay,
versus
but
Nike
this is
Air
looking
Max and
like
Ruby
another
Crystal.
Stomp Atlas.
Yep. I think they misinterpreted competitive as combative, because we are just fighting all the time. Down goes the Galio.
Oh my
Made that
God, the
4
pace.
for Showmaker, as I believe he
Everyone's
has
inting,
officially woken up
except for
here in game
Showmaker.
number 4.
Let's give him everything.
And
Deal.
my God, I mean, if
Deal.
there's a champion that
Caps his
Alice
match
didn't
history
know the
is
joke was right
insane. He's
that's
spamming
true, he does
Viego.
are you
14 games of Viego.
eulogizing
He's
already?
ready.
Well, at the ready.
Yeah, trying to work some needles in there, but I don't know whether that's
Shiu
gonna
is
work.
really
Lucid
making this
is
game a
going to
lot
come
harder
through
than
and
it
try
needs
and
to
get
be.
some revenge, as these two are relatively low.
Oh my God, he
and
got
that's a
knocked up on his
great
Q. He
cyclone
just
from
ult him.
Raptor, does pick up a turret shot, but is otherwise going to be
It's a
okay.
kill for Showmaker,
Clear
isn't it?
is
That's
dead.
kills, I think.
You can
Yeah,
WQ him.
Lucid should be able to find this one
Boom.
as well, as that is going
Boom.
to be Showmaker finding it, and maybe
The
the fact
doubters
that
are
she
doubting,
doesn't
so
matter
what?
is a negative.
Why saying my
But,
fraud ban
what we
Galio?
said at the
Galio's
beginning of
great
the
for
day
their
is
comp.
that I don't think
How was I
either of these
supposed to
teams
know
how to
Showmaker
play
was
from
ready with
behind.
Viego mid?
Walking around with his
Is it
red
just me, or is
shoes
every
and
game
his-
been a
his
stomp
metal
this series?
vest.
Just
Game
let
5,
Showmaker
Showmaker
counterpick.
LeBlanc. Oh my God.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Matchup isn't
Lucid
really
stacking
playable.
up the Sejuani win rate.
Yeah,
You'll have to see
and
it.
this game is
Also,
There's a Vayne in the
might
game.
be my
There is a
lost
Vayne in the
series
game.
cup. No,
If
no,
they
Lucid's
kill
pathing away.
Oh, there it is. They look for the angle. It's a great equalizer to try and burn him down, but out goes Showmaker. Still he's burning. Last tick going to come through. That is massive.
But the TP, I guess it's fine.
Yeah, well, he's gonna
Why do they have
slow himself
objective
down here as
bounties? Is
Lucid
that a joke?
Managing to find
What?
the Winter's Wrath onto Diablo, but that is the turret going down.
It's still really big win there, and also questionable aiming.
Oh, Diablo?
The
Not
Kamihahama.
gonna connect.
It didn't hit.
If either the slow
doesn't hit,
or
he could
the
get his flash or cleanse.
laser tapping into
We are not
hopefully
losing
will still be another Silver
To Vic
Scrapes.
Lagalio
think
with
would be
Sunfire Cape
wonderful.
Steel Caps.
Yep, that is
No.
the absolute
No.
dream.
That's the best case
I will
scenario,
draw the
Atlas.
line there.
And it's a 2,000.
And I don't even know how to
this
draw.
Rumble.
But I'm going to draw a
Also,
line.
Showmaker now has to lane against him.
All the money is on Showmaker.
Permafrost is going to come through,
Yeah.
and Kellen doesn't have any buttons he can press
So,
anymore. And
she
now
will just
they do
push
have
waves,
to vacate the top
put
side of the map because
fucking
Kellen is just dead.
Lana Del Rey on
Look
or
at
some
the
shit.
outfit that wave.
Oh man,
And just
I
TP
love
in if we
this.
fight. The
always
rest
get
will
like
carry.
that,
Will
there could be
carry
something
you.
happening, and then
Then
we
game
pan back
5,
to
you go
Diablo
Jace top
lonely,
and carry the
just
game. Deal?
clearing minion thing ever.
Yeah, it was like like Blade Sunfire, right?
Yeah, Blade Sunfire was the thing, as Vikla has found Beryl, who doesn't even have to flash to get over this wall. Man,
That
that
was
is where
Galio's
Beryl
full
goes to
burst
die
combo.
most of the time.
10% of Rel's
And he
HP.
survives. It's
don't
also
lose it.
Earthwind.
Maybe they just get the TP
Guys,
out of Shield and back
they're
off.
clicking Atakan.
Well, they are going to get the information that this is being
They would like to
taken.
lose the game,
Oh,
yes.
they're committing.
Yeah.
US the TP.
Beryl is marching
Guys,
his way
let's
in,
give them-
and there is the quickness on top of Showmaker. He manages to
She with that TP is
heartbreak
crazy.
over the fat side of the wall there, and the Glacial Prison is going to connect. Still Shiu able to dash out of the heroic entrance.
Beryl.
Swirl is going to be gathered. Here is Beryl finds the Storm, but still Diablo finding some angles here, and he gets the shots into Shiu.
I guess the turn here. doesn't
Why
end
are
up
we
working out.
engaging?
Look
Vayne
at
still
that.
has ult up. Why can't we wait for the Vayne ult to
Crazy.
fade?
And then Showmaker wants the reset onto Raptor, which would have kept him alive, but he doesn't.
Why
quite
can't we
get
wait
it.
for the Vayne
fight
ult
is
to
actually
fade?
real.
Have
It's
the
okay, it's
tempo
okay.
vibes in
Just
this
get
game.
Infinity Edge.
And we know
on Yunara
that can be
now.
even more difficult to deal with. Aiming
Soul in 2
almost
minutes.
with his 3-item spike to come in, but
Soul
Diablo
in 2 minutes, lock in.
managed to get it.
Between these
Our
two teams
position
in
is
the
very good.
wings
Siwu,
from
stop it.
DK,
Just stop it, Siwu. Just it's a tier
from
1.
BNK Radar, they
fucking let it
stop
die.
them,
They got a big
particularly
fight,
aiming.
but
If
their
he gets his
items are
third
Ugle.
item on the next
They're
fight,
Ugle.
and they play for Soul.
But
Soul
this is
Point
gonna
does
finish.
make the game
This is gonna
way
finish.
harder
This is gonna
as,
finish.
yeah.
GG.
That's
Yeah, Riot
looks
is
like
just
one of the
disgusting.
things that
Rumble's been
shoots
broken
the
for
things made of
85
smoke.
fucking years. Oh, what
so
if we
I
just
think
nerf him
Showmaker
and
probably
leave
gonna
him?
go for
Yeah, good job. Can you fucking
Death
nerf him?
Stance
Hello?
next to try and stay
You're too
alive.
busy
There you
watching
see
Baus
DK's comp.
VODs,
If they
buffing
don't
and
get
nerfing
an
his
early
champs.
kill,
AP
does really
earlier, what are we
struggle.
doing?
Again, a
What are we
beautiful
doing?
trap set
Just
up by
fucking
BNK,
click
but
on
the first
Rumble
time
and
I
just
feel like a
reduce
trap
the numbers.
falling for that.
Next patch, they're nerfing
Not
AP
really on you the
Volibear.
second time,
Oh,
though.
really?
And
AP
they got a-
Volibear!
no,
Look at
that's
Rumble!
Is Atlas.
Whatever goes on in that
That is
office,
a
I would
big
love
item
to
pick
like
up.
That's a big
spectate
deal
for a day.
because now
As we do
Who
have
plays
Showmaker
AP
on a
Volibear?
recall, does have teleport
Kobe
up and
and
available.
Baus,
We'll see what he
that's
can
it.
actually
Kobe plays AP Volibear jungle with
Aiming is
Navori, and Baus
hoovering
plays
up
it top with
minions. Oh, yeah.
fucking
Goodness.
Shojin, and we need to
280
nerf it
at
when
23
Rumble's
minutes, are you
terrorizing
kidding?
every game.
The wave is going to go
Alright,
over
Soul Fight.
towards
Did we get
Yunara.
IE on Yunara?
So she
Yes
is
or no?
very,
We
very
did.
scary.
3-item
Lucid
Yunara, big.
standing on vision.
doesn't really feel that way, Atlas. They
Lucid,
need to
win
get
this
the
might
pick
fight
to
or your
start the
kick.
fight. Vikla
Clutch or kick.
pacing, probably looking to TP in. I think he might be late. Has to TP now.
Yeah, he is going to teleport forward, but it's a steal from
You what?
And now DK, they would like to.
He was.
They're not fighting over
You had
anything. They
E-auto
have the inside
smite!
track time being
He was-
bought
wasn't he
from
stunned
BNK.
as well?
Of course, instantly gets
Someone in
punished
chat
if they
wrote,
win
"This
game
isn't good."
because he's
Really?
the only one in it.
Really?
He's,
It's not good. That's impossible. Sejuani E-auto a smite is like it's like 1800 damage, maybe a bit less. Aiming is so fed. He can carry this game. He really can.
I think
Allen would have probably
We're
been a
5K
couple
up
behind
on our
Beryl at
carries.
this stage, has made it to level
5K.
9 now though.
5K up on carry. 5,000 gold. 5,000. Galio's on a carry. Rumble is. Just dodge the Rumble. Just dodge the Rumble. He's on a carry. This Vayne is getting a bit scary.
Getting to that very much helps his prospects.
No,
this
no, no,
doesn't
no.
though.
You're
As
fine,
he is
you're
going to
fine,
try
you're
and
fine,
get
you're so
himself
fine.
into some stealth as he flashes away. That glacial prison needed to land, and the Viego falls down. Now Lucid having to flash to get himself out of the way of this one as Shiu over the side finds a big snip onto Kellen, and yeah, you have to get out of the way of Clear. There is nothing they can do if he is there in the fight, and Showmaker doesn't have teleport. This could be an angle. The taunt comes through and lands onto Lucid. Equalizer will be ignored though as Shiu looking for an angle, and actually BNK are running
Nice,
out.
Shiu, nice.
Look,
the Rumble! Oh, Beryl did something there!
Comes in. Clear
Someone
does
get
manage
that
to make his
Rumble!
way out, but the taunt now onto Shiu. He
Come
has
on,
to flash
Mahama!
to escape the play, and it's Kellen.
Get the Rumble, get the Rumble, chase his ass!
Clear now walking the wrong direction. The Winter's Wrath will
Get the
find
Baron!
him. And somehow,
Look, the Galio!
DK
We can do Nash. I swear to God, we can do Nash. You have TP, don't we?
back in Rise Group territory.
yeah, that's some
Atlas.
silly stuff.
How are we
going
getting
on.
caught again? Top
Showmaker,
50th
this is
time!
That fur time is not the charm.
Every
once
time,
again,
every time.
They're nicely done this.
They have one play, it's lane gang top.
Showing its
That's it,
power.
that's it.
But I was expecting DK to crumble in this one, but it's.
I wasn't.
most important.
Chronoker
Look
is
at
a
aiming in
doubter.
this fight. This
Absolute
time around,
doubter.
He is in a position where he can actually do damage. So they baited Vikla in. The damage goes down into Lucid.
Beryl's
He's not
engage was
bothered.
so
Then
underwhelming,
Shiu zones
but
off
it
3
did
people,
something,
by
so
the
that's all
way.
that matters.
We see in the picture-in-picture.
It's
Baron
like, oh my
being
God,
taken.
look.
And Lucid stands guard for
Okay.
him, as does Beryl. Diablo doesn't get to play the video
Nice
game.
Rumble, no flash. It's like
He was hit by a Slurkle Chronicler.
Yeah, and Beryl did a really good job of zoning him away. That was the other damage source that they had. And despite losing...
And it is
oh, he has Death Stance on Viego.
And it's also Death Stance completed here for
Yes,
Showmaker
he's
as well.
so
So now,
tanky.
it is so Rise
No,
Group, baby.
no,
We are
no,
also getting
no.
10 games in our first 2 best
Why are we
of
even trying to go
fives?
there? We're taking mid.
If any Drake and we get...
Showmaker.
We get your...
They're doing the
Yeah, it
same
could be
thing
the
again,
Nexus for
but through
second
bot lane.
Dragon.
They
Hello.
have, guys, they have Baron. They have
Where is
Baron.
my
They will
Viego?
keep pushing.
Well,
They have-
now they
What is he
have
doing?
they have
Is he
Baron.
like
there
typing
is
to
an
someone?
inhibitor.
Yes.
What's he doing?
Hey,
Is he like
but
playing a mobile game and
BNK
getting his crops or some shit?
Will have a
Farmville?
dragon.
Maybe.
Hello?
No, they will not. They will not have a dragon. Goulding, I feel
5K
like
up,
going
mid
going
push,
for the
top
dragon
push.
was the better call, though.
Trade
Like
in him for
turning
soul.
afterwards, keep pushing,
That
and
was
then
a
have
free
Showmaker
fight.
at least. Result of all these
Okay,
plays
I mean,
working out
Yunara
for
no
BNK,
flash,
like,
maybe they were a bit scared.
Showmaker's
Maybe they were a bit
gotten caught
scared.
inside
Don't throw the
3
game.
times, so he doesn't want to
Yunara
just
no
walk
flash.
up
We need
to
LDR.
the dragon,
I
where
get
they,
it,
by
I
the
get
way,
it.
have
All
0
good.
vision play. Feels
Very
great.
good. We'll
They're
allow
back
it,
to
we'll allow
7k gold, which means
There we go.
that
LDR Yunara.
we
Flash
are
coming
not
up soon.
done, Atlas.
We are
Chicken
certainly
nugget.
not. But see whether he can actually
no,
make a
Vic
flank
was
happen, though,
flanking.
because
Oh.
instead he's just justicely punching and then ulting away it here.
The
someone
Sunfire
needs to, like,
Riftmaker
midway,
2-item
though.
Galio at 31 minutes is flanking. Everyone
everyone.
As for
Pretend
done
to
for aiming,
care.
Shiu in the
Give me that
game,
bot
especially
here,
because
too.
Vikla's
Give
been
me.
itemizing armor.
I think they want to
The
get
only
turned
way
on.
Fearx
they
wins
don't.
is Diablo
They
gets the
really
pentakill.
don't. And they don't want
But
to
that's not
run the
gonna
risk
happen.
As
will work out.
They don't have the damage.
we couldn't end the
long at this
How
point
much
in time.
gold is Showmaker on?
Since
He's
that's
been
a
sitting on his
measurement
items
time,
for like
I
10 minutes.
apologize. Yeah, no, they're
No,
light years
no,
ahead.
no, Beryl, don't do it. Don't do it.
Not
Don't do
me
it.
in their car.
Don't you
streets
fucking
ahead.
dare.
Yeah,
Yeah,
light years
Zhonya's
ahead
dead, Galio.
of the because that is
Diego's
a
gonna
unit of
base
distance.
right
But
now
I did it
and
the
buy
other way
GA.
around.
Watch this.
Isn't that cool?
He's walking up instead of basing.
As
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
it's
just
true.
pushing. But
This
they're
is
not
the
really
least
finding
stable
too much
7k gold lead
Let's
mentally
go
I've ever
back
seen in
to
my
that
life.
and
It
let's
feels
get out of the
losable
way
for
of,
some
like,
reason.
Crap.
Oh,
I mean,
that
they
Vayne
have
is getting a bit
sides. They have
scary.
done that too.
This could be a legacy
don't.
game for Diablo. If he
well,
pentakills
so
on Vayne,
they still don't
17-year-old,
have full
confidence,
control
all
of
that
the
stuff,
jungle, which is what they
storylines.
could have done if they backed
But
30
no
seconds.
story today, buddy. Let's put you to
Then
sleep.
they could have started
Come on.
Nash on spawn.
DK, nope.
Yeah, I think
Showmaker one spot tier 2 so he can
BK
buy
also not
GA.
100%.
And
Look
also
how
now,
scarred
Showmaker can
Showmaker
also
is.
just go and take
He could have
Drake
taken bot tier 2,
if
but
they
he's
would just
so
like to get a soul
paranoid.
for free. Seen in this
Drake's
game.
up.
And there it is. Showmaker will go
Oh,
over
Showmaker
and at
can
least
solo
start this
it.
one up.
Everyone play safe.
Squired it.
Waiting on an
That's
angle.
gonna
That
be
ward
sold,
is
but Showmaker has
god
TP.
tier.
Yeah, and so he can come over and challenge for this Baron as
Oh
well.
yes, you kill him, you
Shiu,
kill him,
Shiu.
Shiu, you kill him.
In position, does find clear. Let's see
He's gonna
whether he can
Galio
actually
though,
stay
maybe.
alive in this 1v1 as, oh my
Got the
goodness,
soul,
Gwen.
got the soul.
It's just Gwen things, ladies and gentlemen.
Aiming
The
tight,
Drake
tight,
is going to
tight.
get taken here as well.
Now
It's
watch out for
aiming
Vayne.
with
Watch
that
out for Vayne,
Arc of
that's
Ruin,
it.
is able to do so much work. Now taking a timeout for some Raptors. Gets back to work against Vikla here as Beryl really wants to go in and use
Holy
his
fuck,
last
that
few
Vayne is kinda
cooldowns,
gliding,
and
but-
he's not even going to die.
Yes.
Kind of
yes.
low.
They're covered
Please
in
just get
bubble
it and
wrap
get out.
And this is
pillows.
gone. But look
We
at
can
the
fight, we can fight.
afterwards. BNK gonna look for it.
Yeah, let's see whether they
They
can
are-
actually
they are
find an
looking.
angle. They do manage to catch Beryl on the flank, and he does not make it out.
If someone on DK is crazy enough to just TP
Hey,
to the
enter.
top lane.
Well, there's the equalizer. It does effectively 0.
No, relax.
And some
Everyone
needlework
relax. Don't go
coming
in,
down
please.
as well.
Don't go in there. It's got no flash.
But she is not aiming. Neither is aiming. They managed to take
Yes,
him down.
such a death.
Now
Why are you
she
doing
is
that?
running with
Why are
the
you doing
scissors
that?
and
Why are you
trying to
doing
be
that?
relevant, and
Why are
she's
you doing that?
down
Now,
around
now.
trying to get taken down.
Yes,
And
what's
oh
the
my
point?
God,
What's the point?
DK!
What's the point?
They're gonna crush the fight, and they have ended DK. They're down to the lower bracket now, and we are denied our 5 games unless some absolute heroism comes in.
Wait, that's
Sheer.
one.
He goes
Shiu!
golden.
Shiu,
Vikla
cook,
just
cook,
is punching
cook,
the wrong
cook,
direction. And Shiu will get a bunch of his health bar back. Diablo
Please, Shiu,
is
please.
doing so much damage to these structures.
Please.
Can he be the hero? That's the question.
Please,
Diablo
Shiu!
cannot hold on.
Yeah, he's TP top.
gonna go
He's
down
TP
to
top.
the
He's gonna end the game. He's gonna end the game top.
Oh, can you just say
And that
it?
shit, and that shit, and that shit. If he spellbooks a TP and TP's into my base, I'm gonna be
Oh
very
my
upset.
God, Kellen
I'm gonna be
kept
very
his
upset.
level
I'm gonna be
bar
very
as low as
upset.
possible, by
40
the way, guys,
seconds.
so that he
Kick
can
his
be
ass.
back in time
Red.
to die.
Oh my God,
share.
Shiwu! You can stay. You can stay. We'll make you a cup of tea. Get cozy by the fire. You can pick your room. We're never gonna get rid of you. Stay forever. You can live here, rent-free forever.
Even end.
I don't know. He does still have Baron for another minute. And the Nexus turrets are
over?
going down. 4 seconds on
Buddy,
fire.
buddy,
But
buddy,
he's running
buddy,
with
buddy.
these scissors and he
That's
ain't gonna
fucking
be
right.
stopped. DK.
That's fucking right.
Oh man, they had it in the bag since like
Idiot.
minute 1. Don't
Idiot.
worry.
That's right. Game 5. Game 5. What are you banning against Fearx? I mean, Orianna ban is great. Yone ban is also good. Orianna ban, I think Yone ban is good on red side. I don't know, does Viklamont play Yone? The only melee support in is Leona. And Beryl Maokai support, I guess.
He is but a conduit.
The Orianna out,
Atlas.
not
He is. He is a
Poppy is in,
combination
which
of
is
great
broken.
button presses in a moment
Yone is
that
in, which is
could
broken.
otherwise mean defeat.
Jack
And
Span
it only activates when his team chooses.
Oh,
makes
yes.
me
No,
think
you open the
of
Nexus, and
Yorick
Shiu is
or
there,
Camille.
you best League of Legends.
I'm a
At
bit
the same
concerned
time,
about Yorick,
when
actually.
I do want to
Normally you
highlight
ban
that I
Thresh if
still
you're
haven't
playing,
seen
like,
them link up the way that
Jarvan,
Raptor have been
Bard.
doing this entire
If you're scared of a
series.
Philios
And we'll have
Thresh
to see
2-3,
if Game 5 is going to bring any of that
I
out,
think
as
they're
we
looking
are-
for a
we are
Bard,
doing some
maybe.
target. We
There's
are aware,
Yone.
and we're getting to the point
so
where
Poppy's open, Bard is open,
Oh.
Jace,
do we just
Maokai,
pick Jace?
Varus, Ziggs.
It's
There's
the-
a lot
it's
of
the
poke
Game
champs
5
in.
Fearx Classic.
A lot of poke champs. And then
I'm-
Showmaker can play like Zoe.
There is a
Side laning last
There's the
game,
Yorick, yeah, good ban I think.
right?
I don't think it was Camille.
I mean, I didn't say it was
Oof,
a good idea.
Poppy
I
first
just think
pick,
that maybe
Bard
that's what
first
they're
pick,
gonna go
Maokai
for.
first
So what
pick,
do
Jace Prio.
What is, like, I mean, Poppy's up.
Yeah, I think taking away the Jace is really
Ornn
big.
is still up.
Ooh, I think Ornn is so good if they pick it for DK.
Is more punishable.
So they've denied the Jace Maokai. I think the DK have to take Maokai, right? Maokai Ziggs or some shit. Maokai Ziggs, Leona on 3. Oh my god, go Jace Maokai now, please. Oh god bless. They just first picked TF, guys. We gotta fuck them. I'm thinking anything you want. We can go Sylas. We can go Jace Maokai, we can go Ziggs mid, we can go Victor mid, we can fuck that TF up. Just go Jace Maokai, please, trust me, please, please, Bengi, Jace Maokai, please, please go Jace Maokai.
Well, this is the only, like, I'd say, like,
are they just gonna lock?
You're able to
maybe
match a lot of his plays.
Yeah.
You also have Fearx, who...
They could play TF Camille right now. Whose ideas are these? Oh, God bless. Okay, Bard is good. I like Bard. I like Bard.
Because
I like
a lot
Bard.
of the picks you would want to go towards, think of any of the cancel lanes. Actually, really
not that bad.
Bard,
I still
right?
think Maokai on 3
really
is crazy. But what happens if they pick Jace now is my concern.
So, do they just
what happens if... Oh, free win. TF Skarner. They need a... See, now what?
Give me fucking take the Jace away!
Here.
Oh, please don't play Sylas, please, I hate that champ. Ziggs? Yes, yes. Now imagine we had Jace Maokai Ziggs. Yeah, but they're all one-shot to anything.
Lee Sin! Zed!
I really want to know what she was playing into Jace. What are some counters to Jace? Jace, TF, and Jax is out. I don't know, Malphite? Ornn, Irelia, Ramos. Okay, Ornn's banned.
Because there is, and
I mean, our teams don't really like Blink.
I swear to God, if he plays Cho'Gath top this game, I am out of here. I am out of here. Ezreal ban, hello, Ezreal ban DK. You're playing Bard Jhin. Oh fuck, man. What happens if they go? Isn't it free you win if they go Ezreal Leona 4-5? Isn't it like the game so playable because of their champs? DK can pick Ezreal? Oh, okay, that's good to know.
And you're feeling very good
about
it.
Oh, Lord. Showmaker, what have you got for me?
Gragas.
Oh my god, I swear to god, if they had Jace.
Matchups that we often see.
No!
Shield,
No, don't play Nard!
Definitely a matchup that I think struggles early, but...
Oh, Showmaker LeBlanc!
It's not that good against TF, it's good for like 5 levels and then it's a... Mel! I like Mel! I like Mel!
Now imagine we had Mel Maokai!
No. Let's see what it is.
Oh, yes! Yes! Now there's the
Okay, Diablo wastes, and there's the
Oh my god!
There's no top pick that wins the game here apart from Malphite. The only champ is Malphite.
And it's The Rock!
Oh my god! Yes!
I want to be vindicated so
Do it!
badly.
Do it!
I do think...
Camille! It's Jace TF Ezreal!
We're playing Camille Z Jhin.
I'm looking at the,
Camille Z Jhin. Do you know what would have solved this whole draft? Is if they early rotated Maokai or Jace. Everything would be great. Everything would be great. The world would heal. But no, we must go Jhin, Bard, Zed. We still could have got Maokai on 3. Because Camille Maokai, Mel, that sounds a bit better. We have some frontline. This game, who's the frontline? Nobody! Nobody! Zero frontline. It's okay. Barrel Bard game 5s. We've been here before. Barrel Bard game 5. Whose draft's better? Bro, I would play Fearx's comp 10 times out of 11. God, please look at the skin he's using on TF. How dare he? Come on, please don't lose to that. He's playing Tango TF, whatever the fuck.
Just the right amount
Zero
of
Aura TF skin. Zero. There's 3 TF skins with Aura.
Also,
1 is the base skin. 2 is DK Showmaker TF. 3 is High Noon TF. Anything else is cringe. Underworld animations are awful. Pax is overrated. So what does Camille synergize with here? Do we have a Galio? Do we have a Ziggs? Do we have like any tanks that can go in CC for it? Do we have any globals? The answer to all of those questions was no. Okay, so what's Camille gonna do this game?
Carry as opposed to a tank does make sense to me, given how
Get spaced. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's getting completely rolled in this lane.
Big disaster.
It's over, by the way. Top is completely lost. He's just fucked the whole lane.
Now is just gonna have to try and leave. Does get the shield here, as we can see.
I hate it. I hate everything.
Booped away, possibly back to the fountain.
No, so
someone please save me.
Now, so he should be able to get level 2.
Someone please help me.
Enemy
Jace is an astronaut. Get all those minions and we're fine.
Isn't that much harm being
4 CS. End on 12 and we're chilling. 12 CS Camille, we're good.
That's a full clear.
Reflect,
And,
idiot.
there's the
Boom.
gold
Full
card
combo in the
rebuttal.
face. Take that, sucker.
And that is exactly.
Double longsword dead, full cleared and based while you full
Lucid
cleared.
has a base in already, and it's been Bryo!
Oh god, there
Yes!
it is!
Yes!
First blood
Yes!
solo kill!
Yes, he's making
Here
a
for
show!
Showmaker on the Mel for the first time. Here for him in the
There we go.
LCK.
That's a
as
great start.
Barrel just got
Oh, he's touching with the wall.
Kellen under the turret.
Where's the damage? Where's the damage?
Takes
Get the
a whole
crab, get the
bunch
crab
of
now.
damage. We've
They
got
have top
another
prio, go to
battle
bot
in the
side.
river here.
Alright,
as our junglers are swimming
Shiwu, you're gonna get
together.
Dovin.
Calm down a little bit, Atlas. I'm getting carried away.
Well, I mean, this is game 5.
Game 5, adrenaline.
As alright, Raptor is just going to run in, hook shot. We'll see whether that's going to be enough. No flash required here.
We're
for
swapping,
Shiu.
by the way, Amy.
Still,
We're swapping.
thankfully
Please
for
go
him,
top.
has the teleport
Please swap,
available.
please. I can't lane.
And again,
What happens
is
to the
one of
loser?
those
They
champions
lose.
Where
And they
if
have to
you're
play
ahead,
against
you're
Pro.
kind of off to a
Actually,
great
you know,
start.
she was
It's
CS.
also Leona is one of the other champions that I think really does not like playing in the Mel.
Yeah.
Although it is one, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty bad.
No. If you hit, they'll actually just
Are
drag
we
us
in a
off.
game
video,
where
that was a
enemy
video,
Leona
right?
is going to
Yeah.
outroam my Bard?
It isn't that bad. Should be able to.
We need to help this. We need to help this Camille ASAP. The second TF gets 6, we're in trouble.
that's big
Overwhelmed
news.
as, yeah. That's a Rukel, by the way.
Oh my god, it's like a ticking
Sorry?
time bomb, this
A
Camille,
A solar snare.
when she's gonna get one shot.
That's a Rukel.
Oh, Kellen actually takes a good amount of damage.
And
They
die
were
on the
look-
tower.
they
We
were
need to
looking for
protect.
dive here, but you can see.
Imagine
Air
if we had
cool, I
Malphite on our
think.
team.
'Cause it sounds
Double
kind of
Ruby
Dutch.
Crystal
As
in
a
base.
shield, could look for a hook shot here.
Yeah, might be a little bit of an angle. Empowered shock blast, not going to quite find the mark. Here's the hook shot in. They do get the stun, but
Ready for
All
it.
good, all good,
Destiny
all good.
comes
No
through.
TF ult.
Vikla
Beautiful.
to save his top laner here. Very defensive use
That
of
was
the
really
Destiny
good.
Gate combo.
They keep trying.
He's dead,
to
by the
put
way,
him
he's
further
dead.
behind.
If they dive
The
him
more
right now and they
resources
just call the
they
bluff,
have,
he's
they're
dead.
trying to stop him though. It
Barrel
may
has
not
TP, he's gonna
necessarily
TP
be
to the
the
tower
best
before
route,
he's dead.
Let's
Don't
see how
TP.
this goes as Shiu, how is he going to be able to utilize this ulti? He does keep himself alive for a little bit longer, but Kellen tanking up the turret. Not going to be able to do it for much longer as the flash to get out of the way as Raptor is going to survive.
A top lane
It's
matchup.
just
The
a
kill went over the
complete
clear
top
as well. So
Why would you
mismanagement
pick
of the early
Camille?
laning phase by Shiu, his team tried to cover for him, but
Why
now
would you
that matchup
ever
is
do that?
in
If he actually aimed
shambles.
at a dragon,
They
he
do
would have
get a
gotten Drake.
dragon on the flip side, but it
Why
isn't really
can't
going
Shiwu
to
just
change
put the
gold
Malphite in the bag?
situation.
And I'm
He doesn't know how to
getting
play
a little bit
Malphite?
anxious
Bro.
with the fact that we're
You can't not
heading
know how
into
to
a
play
mid-game
Malphite.
where
You
the game
Q,
hasn't been fully decided
you
just
are.
yet. So we'll have to talk
and then you
about how
auto-attack
this
minions.
DK competition
It's like,
works,
I
which is
fight.
as
That's
long
where I
as
think that
Showmaker
the
doesn't
plays
reflect
himself.
Leona
Again, it's
E,
very
we're good.
straightforward.
Because that's
You
gonna
have
look a
that
bit
Jace,
silly.
You have really good
We can't
CC.
teamfight anything, by the way. Enemy team
And,
has
I
Skarner
think the
Leona.
DK conclusion is
We have
going
Zed
to
Bard.
let
We can't
Shiu
fight anything ever.
spend some time. He's
I also can't believe they banned
600
Karma
gold
4-5 when enemy
behind
team has
his
Chase
lane.
TF.
yeah.
You think they need a Karma?
So it will become.
Why don't you just
I
ban
think, a
Ezreal?
question
It's
of
the
who
only
can
champ that's
leverage
good
the
against
person
Bard.
that's ahead more.
Stand didn't react at all as hookshot comes down. There's the flash to come out from Vikla as Lucid was still looking for it.
Well, my
Decides
Jin's gonna get
doesn't
Dovin now.
wanna
Barrel cover him.
overinvest. Vikla did have to flash.
Oh, that's
now
Lucid
aiming.
showing though.
Yeah, could be in a lot of trouble here. There's the cleanse. And just spend some time, Golden.
Are we gonna TP to save our
Showmaker
team?
has his
Or are
teleport
we gonna
up,
watch
but I
them
just
die?
don't know whether he's going to be able to save this. Zenith Blade goes wide. Deadly Flourish does nothing. And both of them hit the deck.
Putting aiming
It's
and barrel
over, by the
behind,
way.
and we
It's
talked about what if you
completely
are
over.
ATF, that's
Stevie
fine,
Max
guess
and
what?
Bengi have
Jhin
cooked
from
the
behind,
fucking
not a
worst
fun
dish
experience either.
I mean,
ever.
Jhin, Zed,
And we're
Camille.
griefing.
Yep.
We're not counting chickens just yet, but I think you should probably get the
Kill
Abacus
him.
out as never mind Diablo. Deathmark comes on through, but
Okay, no
he's not
flash
dying to
Ezreal,
that
no
one.
flash TF now.
Just wanders away, does have the Ghost now up and available.
I would love to know
Lucid
who kills anyone.
discovering
this
a
game. Who kills
Skarner
them?
here.
I feel like we've got all
They'll
champs
be
that
able
do
to shadow
damage,
his
but
way
none of
out.
them do
Gaming
damage.
has his ultimate available.
And they're not tanky either.
Curtains have been called
Class.
as Diablo takes one shot, but then gets out of.
You have so much CC.
I'm dead.
Shield might be in trouble here.
Yep, Destiny does come on through the ulti, but he holds onto the gold card. Really well played here by Vikla as Shiu trying his very best to get himself out.
Do you know who wouldn't
And
die there?
Raptor just finds it.
There's one
Now
champ
you've
that
got
wouldn't
DK
die there. He
finding
starts with an
Kellen
M and
in
ends
the
in an
jungle,
Alpha.
but he's a Leona, so he is going to be absolutely fine.
Oh my god, I'm
Can't
gonna
even
pick a
go for
carry
it. For
into
me, the biggest
TF
difference is
Chase. I'm
again,
gonna try
it's
and
the team
out-carry
play.
them
I
in a
feel like
numbers
BNK
in a
and with a
1v2.
TF, that's kind of to be expected, but they
Can't pick a
feel,
champ
it
that
feels
wins
like they
lane
always
and
have more
can't
members at
match their
every single
globals. Picks
play.
carry anyway.
I mean, they do, because there's always someone in a side.
Yeah, I mean,
there shoves a whole wave in there.
Embarrassing.
Oh dear, there's the
Embarrassing.
Impale. Tempered Fate is going to buy a little bit of time, and the Cosmic Binding does come on down. Lucid locks down the kill onto the Leona, as now Beryl is magically journeying his way forward. Shiu trying to get his way back into the game, and Showmaker is going to lock down the kill. DK!
You've caught my attention, you've caught my attention.
So he doesn't get
this
that actually
could be a legacy series for Diable.
Slow down
But
the play, right? Delays it.
This is
so
going to be a legacy series for
Go
Showmaker.
ahead and die.
He is
and guess
back.
What? It's just
He
really I
is
think only she
back.
is like eventually it doesn't matter.
Watch this. Playing in round 1 in Showmaker's legacy? No. Showing that he can solo carry a series is legacy.
I'm kind of wondering if they knew that something was up. I feel like then Lucid would walk
Solo
into the
carry a
brush,
series. It's been ages since he solo carried a
Lucid
series.
flash, or rather goes
This
for
is
the
the
ult
one.
and flashes out, stays alive.
People
and
saying
then
Showmaker
Shiu
fell
is
off.
actually here, and it's a
He got
kind
back
of
up,
a
bitch.
flip of what we've seen before.
Right,
Please,
it's
can we
not
just
going
stop
to be
the
like
bleeding
Mount
and stop?
Soul into game over because BNK still
Please,
have a
can
whole
we
lot
stop
of
the
control.
bleeding?
Shiu trying to keep his turret alive. We'll try and deal with these minions first, but oh god, the Camille, not a whole lot of chances here. It's clear.
No, we
Goes
can't stop the
Golden.
bleeding.
Beryl
I'm
was
afraid we're
unable
just
to
gonna have
lock
to
that one
fucking,
out
bro.
because the Camille got chauffeured out of the ulti.
We need to go
As
into
the
ER.
Raptor, top lane
Jesus,
keeps on
man.
bleed. Really, the only
Showmaker,
thing that I'm kind of holding on to
I'm
is
sorry.
this promise of that you can.
I will
can
watch
say
you
about
try.
it. So if you wanna,
But I
be a
fear
believer
the
in,
end
like,
is coming.
potential elder flips down the line for fun,
Uh-huh.
DK can afford to
Wait,
give
when
up,
does DK
like,
play against Bro
2
if they
3
lose?
dragons.
Tomorrow
Even
or
then, it
Saturday?
feels
But we're trying to cope
So if they lose
for
this,
max prize
Saturday
value.
is
And I didn't think we would get that in last game,
the final.
And we
stand.
kind of did in the end.
but the
Will
biggest
Bro
difference
eliminate them?
obviously is
Because if you
Rather
ask me my opinion, I would say
which
this
is,
is
making me
unlosable for
believe that-
Fearx. This is
I think
completely
was
over.
Wolf was 2, right?
Fact.
If
Oh,
I'm,
really?
That's not even
I'm
trying to
pretty
curse, that's a
sure,
fact.
that
But I was
If you
thankfully
win this
very
dragon
wrong
fight and
on
get
that.
the dragon,
Treated
we
Atlas.
can win
We
the game.
certainly have.
I'm just saying.
A lot of investment. Raptor taking a bit of damage here.
I think we give.
Stack a passive.
Okay, Solar Flare comes on down. Kellen is taken on a wild journey. He'll be going down first. Tempered Fate
He's dead,
buys
dead.
some time.
Wait, that Bartle was
As the
crazy.
Deathmark is
Showmaker,
going
this
to
is
be
you,
able to lock
baby.
him up as
Rush
Showmaker
done.
stacking this overwhelm as
Where's
much
the
as he
Jiddled?
can.
Where's my Jiddled?
Isn't here yet, by the
Where's
way.
my Jiddled?
All right, the curtains have been called as well. As
No flash
Biglock
on
could be
Jason.
in trouble. Diablo was tanking.
Zero, you gotta carry now.
As the curtain call
Hey,
does
keep
a
poking,
fair
keep
bit of
poking,
work.
Parston.
Yeah,
Look, the
can he
portal.
actually find
Aiming.
Angel here as Lucid also on a bit of a flank. But
How can you
Aiming
not
is being left
flash?
for the Wolves.
Where's my
The
Camille?
Diablo
I
comes
swear
up
she
with
was
the
TPing a
appeal,
minute
picks up
ago.
the AD carry.
Catch
Oh,
it
and now
out.
is the question,
There's
and
one.
Shiu
Get two.
Just puts him in the bin. The Jace is already dead. Is now Showmaker looking a little worse for
Someone
Win
entered that
BNK.
because that fight was so
Negativ's gonna
fucking free.
back off. It's
Clear
Who
and
entered it? Because that was so
Raptor,
free.
as we
Lucid
take a
owned
look,
them.
Going in on Lucid, Kellen still level 6, goes way too deep in this one. Ends up
Mikhail's
getting
was
taken
good.
down, and I think if we have an earlier teleport, this fight isn't even close, but instead...
Shiu is just farming
we see the
minions.
poke
He
come
could
down from
TP in 50
Showmaker.
minutes earlier.
It's the fact that this basically
And then he
breaks
could
up
come
into
around
two
the
big
Dragon
fights,
Pit.
with on one end we have Aiming taking on Diablo.
But he goes
And
around the
Diablo serves as
bottom.
bait, by
Look
the
at
way.
him.
That's what allows Raptor to get on top of Aiming. Aiming thinks he can get the kill. And then Lucy there caught off guard by the burst
Aiming
that comes
trolled.
through from the Ezreal.
All good
Because
though.
if he stays alive, that's Drake.
Yeah.
Instead, he ends up going down.
Now you can't do that ever
might
again.
get
Just do it
We lost,
again,
we lost
baby.
all summoners for that, and we
That's
got
what we wanna
nothing.
do
We
is
got 2
Raptor,
for 2.
He turns up. Magical
If
Journey
Showmaker
takes
dies, it's
Beryl
over.
out of there. Was it
Weak.
Showmaker has to do
Aiming
so
does have
much
a second
work.
item done. Look.
goes back?
20
Focus
seconds,
hitting.
Showmaker. Think about the
Yeah.
cooldown.
Kellen.
Showmaker's in there, doesn't have TP.
Yeah. Beryl is going to magically
Oh,
journey
enter,
away
enter,
as
enter,
the
maybe.
Solar Flare going to connect, and the
Oh my god, that Bartle!
Tempered Fate is going to save Shiu for at least a moment.
Mikhail's to save him.
Also gets
Stun from Bear.
Mikhail's. Does
Oh my
Diablo
god, Bard.
underneath
The
turret
Bard play there
take
was
so
insane.
much damage.
Wait, a first
Showmaker,
dragon for
please
BNK.
don't die.
Yeah.
That's all. Steal, but do note if he dies, Atacon might be on the table.
Yeah.
It's going so low.
It certainly is, as out goes
No,
Lucid,
Mikhail.
but the Solar Flare is going to connect. They want to take the magical journey. He tries to Deathmark to keep himself alive, but
No.
Diablo is going to be okay. It picks up a double off the back end. So
Oh, that's
much
a triple,
damage now
baby!
missing.
Like,
think
this
he's trying to
draft
get it
is
off towards
just
the end.
pathetic.
Yeah,
It is
The
pathetic.
Frank-
Actually
but he didn't have-
activate.
It
well, he didn't
is
have a lot
so
of passive
fucking
stacks built up
disgustingly
either,
bad.
right? So don't think it
Well,
will.
DK almost lost the 10k gold
Let's
lead last
see,
game.
BNK, they're going to start it up. Beryl looking a little worse for wear. There's the Destiny.
You have Mikhail's, right?
Solar Flare going to connect onto the Jhin, but Beryl's there to peel. Deadly Flourish comes down
behind
to
him.
Vinkler with the flank angle, wanting to get on top of this Mel. Tempered Fate only lands onto one as now Lucid has found the backline. Can he actually get it done? As
Oh,
well?
come on, Zero, this is you!
One, and Diablo is
Zero! Yeah, there's the big ones! So many big shutdowns! So many big shutdowns!
The death mark.
So many big shutdowns, please, Shiwu! Come on, get the ball, get the ball!
DK have found the angle as Raptor.
You gotta do Otacon or something now. You gotta do something.
I don't think DK can do Otacon, so ultimately
you gotta try. You gotta try.
Really changes in the state of the game.
You have red buff, maybe top tier 1, something.
Coming in hot. The hidden MVP.
Holy fuck! Showmaker got so much damage out.
Sometimes the biggest difference between two
Showmaker
teams
did so much
is
damage. Did you see it?
Otacon. And
look at
this
Showmaker.
was
Now,
on
watch
the latter
Showmaker.
side of things.
As we take a look, I want you
Stunned,
to look what happens
comes out
when
the stun.
Showmaker presses his
Q,
button, by the way.
W's, E's,
Because I'm pretty
R's,
look
4
at
of them,
that.
boom!
My God.
And it sets up perfectly for Shiu and Lucid that at that point have held on to all their cooldowns, are still alive, and it's the stalling of Showmaker barrel and aiming that sets up this finish.
He
Now,
could have
Lucid
killed
takes too
them
much
both,
damage, so I
actually.
should
Why
highlight
did you let
the con
Raptor
actually
live?
go, and Raptor gets out as well, which is big.
Oh my god,
problem
look at Camille
for
items.
B&K
She
is
just
the
got
fact that
2k
Shiu
gold
is
in
the
that
one
fight.
that seems to be surviving.
And he didn't
at
do
the end
anything.
of these fights.
Showmaker did
Look at that.
7k
And that number
damage.
that he's
Lucid.
Yeah, does manage to
They're
avoid
kind
this
of getting-
whole flare, but Raptor
They're
finds
rushing,
the
they're
angle on the
rushing, they're
barrel. He
rushing.
magically
They're
journeys
inching
his
a bit,
way
come on.
out.
That's a
It's
short
4k
journey,
gold, but we can
Atlas.
play
It
this.
was, but it was just
It's
where he
all on
needs to
Ezreal's
go,
corner.
apparently.
For Otacon again.
Like Camille is
5
so OP.
seconds
He's
until
almost,
Viklas
he's
is
ahead in XP on
ultimate
Jace.
available, and DK need to be so careful in the side lane.
How Camille is at
BNK
this point, no one
on
knows.
the other end.
We just group and fight.
Again.
Did we just lose the game for a pink ward?
Viklas is ult.
Raptor looking
Oh,
for an
God
angle,
bless.
does not quite find it.
No.
It's Vikla.
Stop doing that!
And once again, Deadly
Done. Shadow Flame is there now.
Oh my god, 3
Oh,
item
man.
Mel, big.
Starting to do.
What have you got
We're
in
kinda
base for me,
getting
Shiwu?
a-
Do you have an item?
Yeah, I'm feeling like we're at the same point.
Please
in this
tell me you have
game.
GA or some
BNK, or sorry, DK did win that
Or
game.
Death Sense, I don't care. GA would be
Sort of.
insane.
Well,
I mean, both teams won.
works, even though the actual
They're doing
goal
Otacon.
is negligible. It's that
And
DK
we're just
need to
gonna
find, this is
give
gone.
it.
DK need to find a way to deal
And we're
with
gonna get
Diablo.
Drake. Okay.
That is going to be, I think, their
I don't
main
hate it, I
condition
don't
of
hate
the
it.
fights.
Mel has no flash.
as
You have
that's
0
Soul
vision,
Point.
0 sums,
so
and they have
Otacon
everything.
for Soul Point is
I
going to
don't
be the
mind
trade
it.
here for
But what about
BNK.
Baron?
They get Baron
Unless
as
they
well.
take Baron.
Which they are. That's just gone, I
No
guess. I guess
way.
Barrel's gonna ult it and stall.
Well, he will
Bard
at
ulted,
least
Bard
be able
ulted,
to
Bard
do
ulted,
that.
Bard ult the Baron,
They're
Bard
dead.
ult the Baron.
I guess
Bard
this
ult
is-
the
okay,
Baron
then
now.
no, I take
Bard
that- I
ulted.
take it back. It's not worth.
Well, at least he will stall.
They're not in time, are they?
Wait, Lucid.
Well, Curtain Call is going to come on in. If this is a steal, that would be very funny. But that's Otacon and Baron. There are not very many
Death
inners
Dance.
left.
That
Death
is
Dance,
true.
Camille.
But that trying their best to avoid a fight with
No Leon
Mo.
ult.
Yep, Solar
Keep
Flare
bottom,
is
but I don't
going
want
to
it.
miss onto Showmaker
I don't want
here,
bottom
who's
anyway.
desperately trying to clear out these minions, but it
Just
does
don't
not work.
W the Leona E flash,
First inhibitor
please.
turret does go down, and now the Destiny is going to get thrown forward. No secrets here for DK, but no real plays being made
Showmaker was
just
late.
yet. Unfortunately, not going to have that rebuttal.
Nice Raptor, no
as
flash.
aiming cleanses to get out of the way of Raptor. Deadly Flourish is going to connect. There is the Tempered Fate as well
behind them.
as Vikla dashing forward to try and stop aiming. The Mel just dives to clear as Shiu looking for the angle, but he does not get it. The inhibitor is going to fall, and now Nexus turret's on the menu. Oh my god, Diablo! Aiming is going to fight until the Shock Blast goes down, and Diablo says, no! We are going to stay in the upper bracket here in the play-ins, and BNK Fearx will find the 3-2 victory over DK against whatever this composition was. They held true, and they managed to take them out in the end, but my god, was it cinema on the way. And that guy playing the Ezreal, by the way, your Rookie of the Year for a reason.
It has evaded them for
Embarrassing.
so long. I gotta vote for POM,
Embarrassing
by the way.
play.
Yeah,
Embarrassing
is it
drafting.
Raptor or is it
Embarrassing
Vikla?
series.
That'd be,
Yeah,
or,
It's
I guess
Showmaker
there's a Vikla
and
choice,
4
but
bots.
Sorry, I meant clear.
And getting into the draft.
Is it Raptor? Honestly,
Getting into the
Vikla
draft.
has impressed me so much.
Getting into the
on
game.
the back half of the year.
Getting
I think
into
this was
by
a guy
everyone.
that we were talking about as sort of the
Disgusting.
lower rung of mid laners here in the LCK,
Disgusting.
and I think
Bro BNK.
I mean Bro DK is, I mean that's kryptonite right there.